It's the freaking weekend, baby. We gonna have us some fun. And the show goes on. What's up, babies? I see a little Belushi boy in the chat. Used to be my son. Changed his name. He's calling me Dad, Billy Dad. That's cute. But this is not that show. This is LolcowRewind. And I'm your host, not your dad, Billy the Fridge. I will be here with your mom, by the way. Even though I'm not your dad. Zay Zooted is your mom. Zay, welcome to LolcowRewind. It's the weekend edition.
It is the weekend edition. I literally just got back from the beach, so I look like a wet rat at the moment, but we're here.
Was it Boca Raton?
No, Boca Raton?
Well, that's raton is rat in Spanish,
I didn't
right?
know that. Is that why it's called that? Boca Rat?
I think boca is mouth, so I don't know. Is it the mouth of the rat?
The mouth of the... And that's where the rich people live. Why are the rich people living in the mouth of the rat? That seems dirty.
For real. I tried to make a new emote, and it's an M with... I tried to make it look like it's your arms as the side of the M and a tank top in the middle of the M with a little black mole on it.
Is it uploaded?
Yeah. Because I saw someone try and spell mole out the other day. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to give that one person an M that looks like a tank top with a little mole in the armpit. I just thought that'd be cute, in case someone wanted to use an M, because people like to spell out words, like there's W's and L's and stuff they use. So
I want them to bully me more about my mole. It's fine. Hey, at least we got Bus to change the word from goals to moles.
Moles.
Killcam has some pluses to it. So
yeah, Killcam is easily becoming the world's authority on making people butthurt.
Yeah, did you hear? Even Keem gave Killcam a little shout out yesterday. Rewind got a lot of love from Keem yesterday. Did you
did too. You were a shining example of someone who can be completely miserable and still succeed in the LCU.
I know. I might have the worst voice ever, guys, but I made it.
Yep. You're dealing with it now. No, we're very excited, actually, to cover a lot of what went down this weekend, including the Keem stream. There was a lot of fallout from it. As you know, the big Boogie situation. Boogie has been living the intern life recently. I think Lolcow Live tonight is supposed to have some sort of form of... Could you believe they're going to put Boogie through a humiliation ritual tonight?
Wow. Never heard of that one before.
Yeah. So we'll see about that. He was hanging out on Cafe today. He was hanging out on Pit with Glammy. It's been a pretty chill session. Bed Steamer Jenock? Is Jen? Bed Steamer Jen? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna say Bed Steamer Jen. Okay. Because it looks like it's okay at the end.
Welcome to Band World.
Okay, welcome to Band World. I just figured I'd focus on that for a couple minutes. That name threw me for a loop. I wasn't ready for it.
Speaking of Pit, though, they had that whole blow-up thing between Wonder Woman and Glammy, which, Loki has been trickling in since that one episode of It's honestly been going on since before that. I was in a VC one time with Wonder Woman and Glammy, and they just started duking it out. So I know that they have had beef long-standing for a while. But then when they came on Rewind, things got a little more heated. And then apparently something happened the other day with like another person who's like a Discord member. And well, okay, to sum it up, do you know who Outcast is? Have you ever seen Outcast?
Outcast, Outcast is the homie. He'd hang out in the Rewind chat a lot, and he would always try and defend me against everybody. He'd have my back. So like I was like, bro, don't worry about it. I got this. He's like, I just can't sit back and watch people fuck with you, Billy. He gets very like emotionally invested in things. So, and he was invested in trying to get some of that Wonder Women swimming, you know what I'm saying? He was in the DMs.
Yeah, he was trying to learn what a wonderful woman she is.
Yeah.
And he was, things were going decently to the point at least he felt like they were talking. I'm not sure if she felt that way, but it kind of seems like toward the end
he used the words it was getting cyber sexy. He said cyber sex, and Wonder Woman said, I'm just naturally flirty. And then he was like, you were talking about wanting to meet me in Texas. Got really weird. It was like, whoa, where's this one going? But Tech Protects the chat saying, that's my co-host.
He is now.
Yeah, for Lolcow Crypt. I do believe Tech Protect got announced today, too. He's running the B Circuit lineup schedule. So he's in charge of scheduling the B Circuit. That's going to be good, interesting run to see where Tech takes that. I think before it was Chubby in charge. So.
Yeah, Chubby was in charge, but then Mike took over as the manager for Chubby, and now the whole B circuit this morning got like a switch up. He moved around a lot of like people off of shows. Like I'm pretty sure Riley, he was taken off of Crypt, and then that's when Tech Protect got put on, and now Outcast is the co-host. It's going to be Phantom and Pops, I guess is what they're calling him. Skeeter's dad. I don't know what the other name.
That's Alpha?
Yeah, that's supposed to be Alpha.
I think putting a dad on is a good idea. Having a dad on Alpha, I feel like that's a good thing. Yeah. Dads are good. Phantom's a dad too, right? Isn't that true?
Yeah, 2 dads.
Yeah, because there's a phenomenon called dad dick, right? Once you've made a baby, you just walk different. You got dad strength, dad dick. It's a phenomenon. It's any man who has a baby immediately gets like more strength and a thicker prize.
See, I've heard of dad bod, but I've never heard of dad dick. This sounds like something you made up just now.
No, you
to make the dads feel better about their dicks.
I would say Google it, but you're not going to get the right thing. Like it won't give you Mary coming through, really dropping them grifted, bang. Hey,
goated.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
Tech Protect got one of those grifteds.
Gotta get those fake and grays greened up. But
hell yeah.
The idea behind dad dick, it's really probably when you're a little kid and you look at your dad's junk, it looks so much bigger than yours because you're a little kid. I think that's where it comes from. It's like a psychological thing because you're so young and you see your dad's Peter in the shower and you're like, wow, why is it so much bigger than mine? But it's because you're a child, right? Like it's like looking at a brand new bicycle tire. It's like, oh, that's a nice little tire. But then you look at
this gave me more questions than answers. What do you mean when you seen your dad's dick?
Well, like I don't know, all little boys usually end up peeing next to their dad or something.
They do? I don't know these things.
I don't know.
I was never a little boy.
Dads probably don't show their penises to like the girls, but it's like a boy thing to like piss standing up outside, and like shower together, boys shower, and then boys shower together, So like, you're probably going to catch a glimpse of your dad's dick as a young man, like as a little boy. So that's where that's where the term dad dick comes from, I think.
Okay, this I don't know if this made me ever want to question one of your curiosities.
See, people are saying it's normal. They're saying it's normal.
See, I believe them, but I've never been a little boy, so maybe I'm just left out of this.
Yeah, I most little girls probably shouldn't see Papa's Pete,
Yeah.
but if they do, it's like family, so it's different, you know? Like when your grandmama walks in with her titties out. And she's like, "Where's my bonnet?
Actually, yeah.
Where's my bonnet?" And you're like, "It's in the fucking closet, Grandma." And she flops
I've
over.
seen my grandma's tits, so I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just a thing. Family is different. It's different.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you're naked or something. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same because when you live inside of a house, you know, things happen. And it's not a weird things. Like, weird things shouldn't happen, but someone needing to change or being naked for a second, like, get over it. It's your fucking grandmama's tits, you know? Get over it. It's harder for a little boy to get over his dad's penis because, like, all men focus their lives around their penises. It's a psychological trait. That's why they're
grandma's tits is easy to get over because they're like hanging down. It's not like most tits even look like that. They're all kind of like floppy, like dog ears.
The penis really only gives life prior to, like, its conception, prior to birth, you know? Its job's done. But, like, the boobs continue to give life well into the child's developmental stage. You drink from them. So, like, you are a little more accustomed to boobs.
I don't think you could drink from grandma titty. I don't think that produces much milk anymore. Probably be like dust bags when you suck on it.
Yeah, but it's more like the connection to them, I think. Dude, we should become a lolcow biology. And we just talk about biology class stuff, like mental connections to biology and everything. People in the chat saying I'm your dad. I'm not showing you my penis. That's not going to work. You can't trick me twice.
That is why that makes more sense. I was like, why is everyone saying Billy's their dad now? They just want to see Billy dick.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it.
Get some help.
Thank you.
To finish up the story on Pitt, because we started that, but we didn't finish. So Outcast, he's down in the DMs with Wonder Woman. And then a situation goes down, I think it was on Pitt like a different day, where Glammy's on the stream, Wonder Woman's in the chat talking to Outcast, and I think they said the other person was Shifty, who has seen the DMs, and Wonder Woman is saying she's putting the pieces in her head together as Glammy's reading out these messages, and she has like an aha moment where she realizes that her DMs have been leaked from Outcast to Shifty and at Glammy from what she's saying, because Glammy said she saw those DMs.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman then says that she's been doxxed by Outcast because she's given Outcast her name. Now, Glammy went on to say on Pitt today, she doesn't know Wonder Woman's name, so wasn't actually doxing involved. And now Wonder Woman saying she wasn't actually ever accusing him of doxing, she was just accusing him of leaking DMs. So it's just this whole clusterfuck situation.
Yeah, which somehow on Cafe had Outcast claiming that they were having cyber sex and Wonder Woman saying, no, I was just being flirty. And the level of which the flirt was in between the two, people are citing a little more flirty than she said and a little less cybersexual than he said. It was somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm trying to find the first point when he comes in the stream, because there's two different points. There's a point when, there it is. Yeah. So I found the part where he first comes up, and then there's a point when he comes back. So here's the first part.
Yeah, the first part is like sets the stage. The second part is where a motherfucker comes out of his shell.
Because I know so many people are so lost on this situation, because even I had to catch myself up, because this went on between a bunch of different streams. There was like a stream on Crypt with it where Wonder Woman came on and said a bunch of shit about Glammy doxing her. There was like, or not like Glammy doxing her, but Glammy having the DMs. I don't know. It's all confusing. So I had to kind of like piece this all together. And then this is where we get like the full scope of everything.
Okay, this is great. I watched this on Lolcow Cafe, and the screens on Lolcow Cafe were all fuckered. This is a way better layout. Sorry, Cafe. But
I didn't even know it was live on Cafe. I watched this.
It was being multi-streamed, yeah. So Pitt had the better layout for this. I'm glad you got the Pitt footage because I haven't seen this footage yet.
I would like to say one thing about this whole multi-stream thing going on. That shit's retarded and stupid as fuck. If you are like streaming on one show and then you jump into another show that's streaming as well, like you're just splitting up the fucking audience. One of you fucking end the stream or something. Well, especially if you're going to be sitting there for like an hour. Like it's like one thing if it's like 15 minutes on the other person's stream, but it's been a lot of like people sitting up there for like an hour streaming the same fucking shit.
It's the weekend, so like they're a little more able to flex that and do that. I'm not against the idea of someone trying to piggyback off the content, but I do get it. It's like you are splitting the viewership, but that's kind of what you got to do. On the weekend, you got to fight.
Fine. It's not even the splitting. It's honestly just making it hard to put together stories sometimes. Because let's say, like, for example, Cafe jumps into this stream. They're only there for 20 minutes. They only get 20 minutes of the story. They leave. So we only watch the Cafe coverage of it. Well, who's to say after those 20 minutes, he doesn't come back and a bunch of shit happens, you know? It kind of makes the story hard to tell and hard to piece together if, like, a bunch of different people are streaming different bits of it.
That's why you have LolcowRewind and Zooted to put that shit together.
You know, true. I don't mind putting it together for everybody, but just for the simplicity of it, I feel like.
Right? Follow mine, motherfuckers.
Oh, it's muted. I'm an idiot. My bad.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you turn on your camera, please?
Yeah, whatever. My room's a mess. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Boogie.
So,
Boogie, is that your son? Sorry, go
now
on.
let me get this straight. You were in the DMs with Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And the DM conversation started because you were getting bullied in the Discord and she came to be nice?
No, I was sliding in. I admit that fully.
Wait, for me? Or her?
No.
Glammy is so fucking self-centered. Glammy is
directly said you slid into the DMs with Wonder Woman. She goes, me? Like, are you not listening, Glammy?
Glammy is so self-centered and lost in herself that she literally can't follow shit. I like it.
He directly says Wonder Woman.
I know.
But yeah, no, I get it.
Wait,
it's almost like an
you were in my DMs?
Bliss.
No, Glammy, the fuck? I love it.
Me up a wall.
I love it.
Shut up and listen. Not talk, listen. All right. So you slid into the DMs with Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
right?
And it worked for a little bit.
And you were kicking game and things were going good.
Yeah. I if you want, I'll send you every single DM that I have with her. I screenshot them all, and I'll show you flat out. I cut her name out of everything. I kept my name and my son's name in the DMs that I sent Glammy of everything, so she could analyze it and say, "Hey, what's going on here? Who's in the right and who's in the wrong?" I am cringe. I come off bad in the DMs, but I am not completely and 100% at fault for everything that happened here. In fact, I thought this was all just going to wash away with the Boogie coming on the show and everybody moving on, but Wonder Woman went off accusing people of doxing her, and that's not the truth.
Well, I mean, did not. How is she supposed to know if her personal information was put in the DMs or not? Up until this point,
her flat out. I would never tell people that crap. And I
would like to say in this moment, he becomes me levels of high pitched. Why are you screeching?
Keem calls him out for that too. He's like, I think he compares him to Batgirl screeching or something. I'm like, wait, that's Outcast.
Keem, you're not allowed to give my fucking title to anybody else. I'm the Screecher, all right? You can only compare the other screeching motherfuckers to me. I'm the OG Screecher. Okay?
You're Princess Screech over here.
I that's my fucking title. I'm the OG bitch. Like,
well, Outcast, aka Booster Gold, might steal it from you.
Yeah, okay.
Cut it out. If you want, I'll send Batgirl the DM the screenshot I sent where I clearly cut her name out of it all.
Yeah.
Batgirl, shut up. I cannot deal with that high pitched stuff. Now listen, Outcast. Oh, that was Outcast talking. My bad. All right. So when did the relationship between you and Wonder Woman fall apart? When did you realize this was going nowhere?
Probably about a few days before I left Discord completely. Like after I had sent her some help with OBS, I noticed that she had.
I'll explain why this guy left Discord, by the way, because nobody talks about this, and it's so fucking funny. This guy left the Discord because he got bullied out of the fucking VC. This guy is the type of guy, I call them reply guys in the Discord. You will only ever see him reply to women in the main chat. I guarantee you he's DM'd almost every single woman on the server at one point or another. And he got into like a fight, I think it was with Mazer. Mazer literally bullied him out of the VC. It was funny.
He's always had my back. I think he's a stand-up gentleman. He slid in those DMs and he got some of that cyber sex, apparently.
I thought he was cool up until the Beans dating stream happened, and I think he got like voted off by one of the girls. Like I think Beans voted him off because they all DM'd me who they were voting off, and he was there for Beans, so it was really funny that she was the one who voted him off. But he like cried about it like in the VC after and got mad at like a bunch of people, like it wasn't his fault, but she just wasn't into it.
Hold on. Sterling said he got bullied for eating boogers. Do we get bullied for that shit?
That's what it was. Yeah, he was fucking picking his nose in the fucking VC and a bunch of people saw it. I think it was Mazer who told me about this. Yeah, and they bullied him out.
Fuck. Let the homie pick. Let the little homie pick.
No. Do that, like, literally, bro, just turn off your camera. Like, let's say you are gonna pick your nose. Turn off your camera, bud. And he will also sit there in the VC like this. Like, with this, like, leg up like this, bro, with this, like...
Let the little homie man spread.
It's funny. Like, there's just no way.
Rykeen, welcome to Cash Cow.
Rykeen, thank you again, by the way. You are the fucking goat for that fucking invite code. Thank you. He sent me an invite code to the new Sora AI, and I'm, like, so hype about it. I've been trying to get one for, like, a week.
www.sendme12.com. Oh, what was that?
When I sign up, I get an invite code. I'll send you mine.
Bop, bop. Running with thugs. Bop, bop. All right.
So, jumping back into this.
Stop talking to me, like, as much as she used to. It was like a here and done thing, almost like she got what she needed. And I was like, and I'd already been going through a lot in my personal life, and I just wasn't feeling it in the LCU entirely. And I was like, all right, I'm just out of here. So I left. I unfriended her. I unfriended a lot of people, and I just vanished. It wasn't just about her. It wasn't like I just cut her off because she wasn't talking to me. It was a whole amalgamation of things. Okay. So that's another thing that she has completely wrong about the situation.
And Wonder Woman, at any point where did you have a romantic potential interest in Outcast?
No, just a friendship.
Glammy, would you like to tell him what she said to me about the firewood and when I was making the joke about that?
You tell him. This is you. This is your story. I was trying to help you.
We did have a situation where we were talking and we were talking about how she goes outside and she cuts firewood, and I made the joke that I would do that for her, but I'd pass out because I'm obviously fat and out of shape. And she started to basically initiate cyber sex almost, and I got a little bit uncomfortable. And
I'll be real with you.
I said flat out, hey, look, we're really far apart.
I have to believe him. Because every time I make a self-deprecating joke about being physically unable to do something a regular man should be able to do, women melt. They're like, oh, you can't chop wood? Gush. They explode. They're like, oh, you can't get out of bed? Woof. And they just open up and they ectoplasm all over me like Slimer in the Ghostbusters. It's amazing. When you tell a woman you're a fucking invalid man that can't do what other men can do, they seem to just gush.
You know why that is? Because those are women who have a motherly, like, instinct. They want to mother their partner.
What?
There's some women like that.
I'm talking
They want to baby their man, bruh. I feel like Wonder Woman's low-key like
she
that.
Might have.
She gives me
she
like a motherly vibe.
She might have been like, oh, you can't chop wood? Well, I could build a little tent in your lap and go camping with my mouth. I don't know if that's I didn't read the DMs. I don't know what was said.
When he mentioned firewood and how he was chopping it, I thought he was going to say that she was going to be like, let me suck on your wood or something like that. Like, I thought he was really going to say what it was, and then he didn't. I was like, oh, maybe I'm the dirty one here.
She was like, oh, so you're telling me you have firewood, do you?
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Let's see.
Fucking cooking.
Let's see if me wetness can put out your fire. I'm trying to do like a Rastov voice for a woman's voice. That's my Kiwi voice. I'm trying to make it a woman's Kiwi voice.
She's like, I'll be your desperate whore.
How would you like to pack me things? I don't know. I'm trying here.
Funny, we're so mad at these. Make you die. I fucking hate this, but I love it at the same time. Like, I can't believe this is one of the dramas going on this weekend. Like, why are we gooning in DMs? This is crazy work.
Rule 12 was broken today.
Rule 12 was definitely broken today.
Rikeen says, I got you, Billy. DM'd. Enjoy Sora. Add your cameo. Whoop, whoop. Pull over that ass too fat. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Rikeen. We're getting big W's today. I love it.
Yeah, Rikeen is a motherfucking legend. Shout out to you.
Hell yeah.
All right, so jumping back into this.
The very next thing she said was, what, do you live in Texas? As if, hey, we can make this happen. I got the DMs, all of them. Glammy can attest to it. She's read them. And
So
she's
what
for herself.
classifies as doing cyber sex?
Yeah.
Would you like to see them?
No, can you explain in detail what you mean by
She
she
said,
was trying to...
I would definitely revive you. We can make our own content. Who needs the LCU for that, huh? And then I got a little uncomfortable. And she said, I'm sorry I made you uncomfortable. I'll stop right now. And I said, I said, don't do that because you know I like you. And she said, and we're too far apart to have a relationship. Well, do you live in Texas? Very next thing she said. And I was like, no, I don't. But if I did, I would have a lot of streamer friends because I would love to be in Texas. But she clearly was saying that as some sort of manipulative tactic to basically be like, we can make something happen, which...
Wait a second. Doesn't her ex King Scott?
No
Doesn't her ex King Scott live in Texas?
I think so.
Was she about to pump it up, double up, oomph, oomph, oomph? What?
Hit them both on the way?
Maybe. She's like, look, I'm going to be down there swinging over to King Scott's ranch. If you want to lock horns, let's go. I don't know.
I want to say, though, this guy has no riz. There's no way he just said that Wonder Woman was manipulating him by asking where he lived. No, she just wanted to fuck you, bro.
It was...
Like, God forbid a woman wants to fuck. Like, she's making it so obvious she wants your dick. And to be honest, looking at you, you better be happy that somebody's trying to wet that willy because this might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, buddy.
Do you think she even wants the dick? Like, she could just be flirting out of, like, boredom, you know? Like, a lot of times women will flirt with you just knowing it's not going to go anywhere because, you know, it's 4 p.m. until their next hair session or whatever. They're just trying to fill the time.
I don't disagree with that. I think a lot of women will flirt with guys for attention, but I think that there is a certain subset of guys who would benefit from going with that flirting so that they don't slip into some incel ways where you're picking your boogers in VC that you sit in for 10 hours. Your legs up.
Look, sometimes a man kicks his legs up, picks his nose, eats his boogers, and still loves a woman. So I'm not going to fight that. But I will say this. It's interesting that he had the ability to tell her, you know, look, you're flirting with me and I want you to know, don't do that unless it's real because I have real feelings for you. That's good communication. That's good. I don't think it's smooth. I think it's not smooth at all, but it's like at least he's saying like, hey, you know, I'm not comfortable with this because I really have feelings for you. A lot of people dance around the subject.
That's not even the issue for me, though. That's fine if he tells her, like, I'm not into that. It's when he calls it manipulation. Like, she's not manipulating you. She was fucking trying to, like, get down and dirty in the DMs. Like, just say it like it is.
She's like, I would revive you. I would revive you. And he's like, whoa, chill with the cyber sex. When I said I would die cutting wood, it was a chivalrous act, not some sexual attempt.
That's literally how I imagine him fucking talking. That's crazy.
Let's watch some more of this gold, this booster gold.
So good.
Okay, well...
Why else would she say that if I said we live too far away for us to be intimate? That to be the very next statement.
Where do you live? Okay, that's fine.
Okay, well, it sounds like you were definitely flirting with him, Wonder Woman.
You know, maybe. I apologize for that.
Maybe you had no intent earlier.
I'm sorry if I've hurt your feelings, Outcast. I really do.
Yeah, and what really hurt me was me being in chat the other day and you saying, and you attacking me saying I left because I was bullied when you were the one that was sitting there defending me on voice chat with Leanna and telling me that you would rather me stay in the Discord and sending me hugging emotes saying that you were supporting me and then accusing me of being a doxer when I literally have never told anyone your name. I cut your name out. Everything I've ever said.
She was sending hugging emotes? Mm-hmm. Wonder Woman, you slut! Hugging emotes? That was a hugging emoji. That's basically cyber sex. The fuck?
I feel like a fucking school administrator right now, like who just pulled 2 kids into the office because they got into like a situation over like the internet, and like this just, there's like no way these are 2 adults right now, and they're like, why are they flirting like high schoolers? Like, is this how people really interact?
Fuck fuck high schoolers. The level of cringe here is like when you walk in on 2 kids playing doctor, and one of them doesn't realize it's bad, and the other one's like, I can fix you. You're like, stop! This is not okay. Grow up. Keep your hands to yourselves. I don't care how many M&Ms he gave you. Stop.
Yeah, you can tell these 2 swapped chewing gum on the playground once.
Got to keep it warm.
You know, share. There's no flavor left, but the spit will flavor it for
Exactly. It's flavored by love. Okay, hit this play button, because it gets better.
And also, I literally left my name and my son's name in those screenshots that I sent to Glammy, doxing myself rather than dox you and your son. But yeah, you
know that at the time.
You can go to hell, man. I'm done with you. Kiss my ass.
Wait, Outcast. Oh God, we need him on more, bro.
No, what the fuck? Why did you leave?
Bring him back, bro. Give him an intern role. Make him an intern. Make him an intern.
Bring his ass.
Outcast leaving there immediately, like, left Keem like edging. He's like, wait, no, we need him now. Bring him back. Make him an intern. And when he comes back, he kind of fucking delivers. He was smoking.
Oh, he does.
He was smoking.
I'm gonna go ahead and skip to that moment because I think Pitt's still live, so it's a little hard to like skip ahead in this.
Yeah, I hate that. I think it was about 87 minutes in, hour 27 or so. It's
hour 07 because it's all fucked up.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
One way or another, I think I found it.
I'll tell you this about Outkast.
All right,
dude is like purely emotionally like vigorous. His emotions just go out there, all the way out there, unstoppable.
He's very passionate, to say the least.
Yep.
Outcast, turn your camera on, sir. Outcast, I didn't realize you were this fucked in the head. You want to be an intern?
Whatever.
All right, awesome. I cannot wait to see you. You know what? I want you to go to Lolcow Crypt with Tech Protect. All right.
Oh, okay. He's a good dude.
I want you over there with Tech Protect on Lolcow Crypt. Hang out with him and just.
All right. I sent you the DM too, the situation, so you can judge for yourself if she was flirting or not. And I sent it to Josh, and he said he sent it to the show notes.
Well, wait. We've already established that she was flirting. We don't need any more proof on that. But
all right.
Bro is out here sending his cyber sex DMs to Keem and Demond.
He's like, look,
this is crazy.
Keem, I sent them to you too. I just want you to see what I'm working with over here. Your man's milking these ladies, okay? They call me the milk maiden. I don't know what the fuck. He's cute. He's kicking it. He's DMing.
I think these ladies are trying to milk him. Like, he doesn't want to be milked, and they're out there, like, under the balls, giving him a tickle. Like,
he's like, look, I slid in your DMs, but it's not for this vapid interaction. I really like you. He's a Lothario. You know that?
I hate nice guys. I'm not gonna lie. I hate nice guys more than anything.
What?
I can't do it.
We do our best.
No, you're not a nice. This is the example of like a nice guy. Like the girls know what I'm talking about right now. Like this is just like any girl who has not had trouble with men is like cringing watching this right now.
Milady. It's good.
Literally, he needs a fucking fedora. He literally needs a fucking fedora. Like, he looks like he's in a fucking basement in this dark ass room. He's got the neck beard. He's got everything to be a perfect fucking Discord mod. Keem, don't make him an intern. Make him a mod. He fits the fucking role.
Now, Retro Nook is RWO for life. Thank you, Retro Nook.
I'm getting like heebie-jeebies, Billy. I'm literally getting heebie-jeebies.
Well, watch out. You know, this man's out here getting hug emojis. So
Bro is like the boogeyman under your bed, in your closet. This is like the thing that you like have nightmares about, all right? Like I'm secondhand embarrassed for him right now. It's hard for me to watch because I'm embarrassed and it's not even me.
That's a good cringe. Rykeen says Outcast looks peggable. He's like King Kong Bundy meets Peg Bundy.
Are you saying you want to get between them cheeks?
Bloop, bloop. Not
that
me.
might be a long slide, buddy.
Just split them. Just split them. Do what you can. All right.
All right.
Oh my god, now we got Jack Protect in
It's
here.
a party now.
Hello.
You said it before I could. I want this motherfucker. Give me this guy.
So Outcast
Yeah.
is
Usually I'm coming up to grab him.
I'm gonna put Mike to order one on the 31st.
You
Oh,
hear
shit,
that,
dude.
Jaffe? I know what I'm doing.
No relation, no association.
Sorry. I should have said that. That's my fault.
On the 31st, I'll order a Shure microphone to set up, and I'll have a better audio setup and everything
Hell
for the
yeah.
show.
Good.
Did you misspell penis on your shirt? What is that supposed to be?
I just
Ben.
grabbed a random shirt. Because I didn't know all this was going to happen today. I legit thought it was all swept under the rug. Everything was going to move on, but Wonder Woman was like going crazy. So I was just like,
Motherfucker, it's not under the rug. We are exposing under the rug. All right, get your best marker, fill in the fucking lines on your neck beard, and I will see you on fucking Crypt, Dick. All right, let's go.
all right, man.
Yay,
All right,
let's go
listen,
accidents.
Outcast, I'm gonna send you a friend request. Make sure you add me. I'm gonna
Yes,
jump
sir.
in those. I'm gonna jump in those
All
DMs and
right.
show you. I'll be showing you Outcast every time I chop wood. I chop wood a lot, dog.
Hey,
I'm gonna be in
woodchuck,
those DMs.
woodchuck, wood.
Can I just say, Outcast, I am sorry if you felt that I was leading you on. I am really sorry. Can I just say I wish you hadn't have unfriended me without telling me so. I really do.
Alright.
You just unfriended me, and when I didn't respond back to you, it's just because I was busy. I didn't ghost you, so I'm sorry if you felt that way. I didn't
Alright.
ghost you. I'm just busy.
All right. That's
So-
fine.
Awesome.
Nah, Wonder Woman playing that classic tactic all them girls play. As a woman myself, I know this tactic, saying, oh, well, I was just busy. No, you weren't, shorty. You're not too busy to send a text back if you really like a guy. Every guy out there, if a girl ever tells you she wasn't ghosting you and she was just busy, she's lying in your face and she doesn't really like you. But she doesn't want to say it because she's getting something from you that she benefits from, whether it's attention, money, whatever the fuck.
The only time a girl's actually busy is when she's texting the guy she actually likes.
And if she is seriously busy, she'll probably let you know beforehand so you're not texting her wondering. Like, if she really likes you, she will let you know what's going on in her day-to-day so that you know. Because girls usually, when they really fucking like a guy, tell them everything. It's like word vomit out of your mouth. You stub your toe at work. You're like, oh my God, babe, I just stubbed my toe at work. And he's like, why are you texting me this? Like, that's just how it is when you like a guy.
Zay just admitted that she's fucking, what's that, codependent.
Ever so slightly. Although I've lived with my man for so long that it's like, we're just attached at the hip.
That's
Like,
codependency.
we live together.
Have you seen the movie, what was it called? Oh, it was James Franco's little brother and his wife Allison Brie, and it's literally about codependency, and it's a horror movie where they start to actually get attached it's a body horror movie. They get attached by the hip. The closer they are together, they literally start getting attached to each other. It's creepy.
Love that.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. It's
Like,
called
I
Together.
love
It's called
that.
Together. The movie Together.
Oh my God, I've been wanting to see that.
Yeah, you should watch it. You'll be like, okay, maybe
Maybe I don't want that.
everything. It's actually, it's weird as fuck, but kind of sweet too. A little
I
sweet.
will say though, in general, when a woman likes a guy, she does become obsessed. Not necessarily codependent. I will say I'm a codependent type of person, but a woman will be very obsessed with you. She will show you in a million ways that she likes you. So
Well, I think it can get a little confusing when she's sending hug emojis.
right.
I do apologize. I mean it sincerely.
All right, cool. I'm sorry for the confusion on your end as well. But I take great offense to somebody in a live YouTube chat saying that I would dox them when if someone is trustworthy enough to give me personal information like a government name or something, I actually take that to the grave. I don't.
Not everybody knows
Oh,
that. Not
I-
everybody knows that.
I told her that several times. I've told other people that who haven't told me their name, who've told me other things.
I've been a lot of things from a lot of people that can tell the opposite.
But Outcast, I can tell you that I'm the best.
Yo. Excuse me, Glammy. The guy is talking. He's in the middle of the sentence. Let him finish.
Look, you may be Wonder Woman in the OCU, but I'm Booster Gold. Okay, I'm the greatest hero no one's heard about. I know where all the bodies are buried. I keep that secret to the grave. For you to say that to me, that hurt my feelings. That's why I sent her all the DMs. Because I wanted her to see. I want her to see. Hey, did I do anything wrong here?
Keem flipped out. I flipped out. Chat flipped out. I was watching that and I was like, oh, dude, my guy just dropped the bomb, and Keem changed his name to Booster Gold. He was like, you're Booster Gold, dude. W's in the chat for Booster Gold. He was like, I'm going to say the most confident nerd shit you ever heard today. You know, I'm just done. I'm dropping the fucking nerd bomb. We all did backflips. We all cried ourselves into a coma. It was great.
See, I was standing in the KFC line when I heard this one, and I literally viscerally cringed.
Did you drop the gravy?
Like, in public. I almost did. I'm lucky it wasn't in my hands yet because, oh my God, bro. Like, look, if he was saying this in any other context, like if he was saying, like he was in a battle with like another dude and they're like battling it out and he's like, yeah, bitch, like I'm Booster Gold. Sure, maybe, but the context of when he's saying it to a woman that he was literally trying to get in the DMs, like it's just so I'm cringing.
Wonder Woman. There's a reference to her name. He's like, look, you're Wonder Woman, I get it, but I'm Booster Gold. I'm the hero nobody's ever heard of. And it's like, oh,
I get it. It's just so fucking cringe.
It's like when your dick is so big you trip over it, right? Like it's like, oh God. This just gets in the way. You can't even use this. It's just it's a burden. Poor guy. He's just
Bro
walking
should not be slanging around his 2 inches like it's bigger than that. Like I'm sorry.
Retro
That
Nook.
is crazy.
Retro Nook says Billy with the hug. Whoa, careful with the hug emoji, Retro Nook. That means something. Chill.
Maybe he likes you, Billy.
That's what that means.
He's sending you love notes at lunch.
True.
All right. Well, more of this fucking cringe, unfortunately.
That's why.
Bro, Booster Gold, bro. I'm about to be an outcast. Wherever Booster Gold goes, I'm going. In fact, we're changing your name to Booster Gold. Booster Gold is
Let's go!
yeah, bro.
I was about to say.
Outcast, can I just say, I didn't accuse you of doxing. What I was pointing out is that you had shared my private DMs with other people. That's my issue. That was my issue.
All right, I understand.
And I did believe you when you said you wouldn't release my private my name and my son. I believe you in that, but it was just that you released my private DMs with you. That's what I was. That's what the argument was with me.
Yo, Wonder Woman, you're having a Xylee moment. Like, oh my God, how many times you fucking said the same thing? Like, oh my God, I'm like losing it.
Oh shit! Now our king Poke Gaga, one of our most esteemed crowns here at Rewind, says, I burned my bacon when I heard the Booster Gold line. Where were you when the BG bomb dropped? He burnt his bacon. You almost dropped your gravy. I immediately typed W Booster Gold in chat. I was like, I was in the front line of support.
I can't. Like, this is so evil. This is like, all the men right now are like, yeah. Every woman is like, oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He dropped the bomb. Look, I got
at least this nice guy act works for him. He got his intern role. Congratulations, buddy.
I gotta say this, I think that women are a little too judgmental. They're too quick to send the hug emoji. I just chill with the cyber sex, okay? That's all I can say right now.
Fair point.
That's all I can say.
You got to start with the winky emoji. Actually, that might be a little too.
Dude, the
flirtatious.
winky emoji.
Start with the smiley face.
The winky emoji is the hug emoji with no lube. What are you talking about? If I get a wink emoji, that's beyond consent. That's like CNC of emojis. Hit play.
We're done with that right there. Yep.
Yeah. Booster Gold, listen, leaking someone's private DMs isn't cool, bro.
I know Sweet Tea believes that's doxing as well, so I should have known. I should have learned from the best that I shouldn't do that.
I think here's the confusion. I think Wonder Woman was worried that she may have been doxxed.
Okay, but she accused me when I didn't even do anything wrong. She accused him. I was like,
but I didn't accuse you because you said it on panel. I've seen how I didn't accuse you.
You've been talking on every single show saying I doxed you, and the definition of doxing is showing names and addresses.
No.
You made it sound so much worse than it was. Yes, you did.
Glammy, I accused you of reading my private DMs. That's what I accused you of. And you validated that on panel of reading my private DMs that had been shared with you. That's what I accused you of.
Okay, this is why I don't like you. This is why.
I ain't gonna cap. Somebody sends me private DMs, I'm reading that shit too. You don't want me to read it? Don't send it to me. I'm nosy as fuck, bitch. Like, I know she can't help it either.
I'm almost always gonna read those DMs unless they're TLDR. Like if you send me a wall of DMs, I'm like, nah, I don't care enough. That's the only time I'm not reading them. If there's too much and I'm like, I don't really, no, fuck you. I don't want to read this. Otherwise, I'm in it like spinach and it's Popeye season.
That's just, I mean, especially being in the LCU, people are fucking nosy. We're always looking for the next fucking story. So I'm not gonna lie, if I was Glammy, I'd be reading them DMs. I'd probably be talking about it too. That shit's juicy. You're out here cyber sexting some random. Like, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah. But you know, maybe motherfucker should have chopped that wood. Maybe he should have just chopped that wood. Let's see what happens. He'll never get to chop that wood now.
Oh my God, Billy.
I don't like
I didn't. How have I twisted that?
Speak your shit, Glammy.
I literally had been pinged all day from people in the Discord saying that you literally have been accusing me of doxing. So if you didn't, then why am I being pinged all over the place saying that I've been accused of being doxing? That's
well, technically, we didn't know if her personal information was showed through those DMs or not. So it was like, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. We don't know.
Doxing is where you put it out for other people.
Billy, I have a fucking idea.
Let's go. Cook.
You need to give him Riz classes. What is the goal we need to set up for you to give Outcast Riz classes?
Well, if Outcast will accept, we'll set up the goal. I don't know. Like, what if he doesn't want it?
Tech Protect has to force him into it. All right? He will fucking accept your Riz class, Billy. Set up the fucking goal.
That's true.
I want to see you teach this man how to Riz.
That's true. Ladies and gentlemen, we right now are going to set up the Riz Masterclass goal.
Hell yeah. See, if anybody could teach this guy how to become the Riz Lord, it's Billy. Billy's literally got Smooch, who's an intern, throwing herself at him. Like, Billy is clearly the pussy getter.
All I need is 15 people to drop a 10 spot. Okay? 10 spots. And we will do the Riz Masterclass with our boy Overlord. And if he ain't gonna listen, I don't want to hug emoji him though. I don't want to push him too far. The hug emoji might be too far. God forbid I get him a wink emoji. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're doing it.
You'll teach him how to use all the emojis, Billy. It's the Riz class. You have to teach him every bit. You got to teach him the Tinder. You got to teach him the DMs. You got to teach him how to even meet a lady in person.
Let's go. We got this. I'm gonna smooth out our boy. We got this. W's in the chat.
Angel B said I need to attend this Riz class. Maybe.
Like the stream, okay? Because we're going to have a Riz Masterclass. Danny's already on the button. We can all benefit from the Riz Masterclass, and that's the fact.
I knew what the people needed, Billy.
It's gonna be Rizm, Tism, and Jism. That's the level it goes. That's how it happens. You hit him with the Rizm, you hit him with the Tism, you hit him with the Jism. In that order. You Rizm, Tism, and Jism. I'm gonna get him in there.
I love this. I can't.
You could, like, there was no allegedly, nothing. She straight up said, Glammy doxed me, which I didn't. And it didn't show those DMs at anyone. Okay.
Listen. All right. Wonder Woman was in a situation at Fat Camp. And when she explained that story of how it happened, it made it sound like it was way worse than it was. You know, maybe when she was explaining that she was worried that her name is now being leaked to Glammy, right? Because she knew that her name was in those DMs and she knew that Glammy seen those DMs. She probably jumped to the conclusion that she was doxed.
Okay, and I get that, but why?
Slinging Sugar knows it's time for the Riz class. Boom.
Thank God, because I needed a pause. Keem, worser? Worser? Like, are you kidding me? You really said worser, Keem?
That's Buffalo. That's upstate New York vernacular. That's how they say it there.
I'm dying.
That's how they say it there.
Oh my God.
It's a regional dialect. Brooms in the chat.
As soon as he said, my eye was twitching. I'm like, you really said worser?
Brooms in the chat, please. Mary signing up for the Riz class, the master class. Let's go.
The women need to learn how to Riz too. See, Billy, this is a class for the fucking people.
Ladies need to Riz too. Go and brush your shoulders off. We got this. We got this.
And drag my name.
And why run around saying that she was doxing people? Because if she did know your name, she had never said it. So why would she be saying? So no, I'm saying if she had known your name, she hadn't even said it. So why were you saying she was doxing people when she hadn't even said a thing about you, other than you were a bitch?
Yes.
Boost the gold. I didn't say Glammy was a doxer. If you have a look in the YouTube chat, I said you were a doxer because I knew you had my name. You had my name, and you had shared the DMs.
Booster Gold,
have
you given up on Wonder Woman? She said she'd give you another shot.
I want her in the nice circle of hell, frozen with Satan and Judas Iscariot themselves.
What? Oh my God. Bro! Lil' bro was spitting. Lil' bro was spitting. There was no Riz. That was all flame. Lil' bro was spitting.
He was spitting like a poisonous frog. He's spitting out spiteful.
Are you saying this is the classic nice guy reaction? Are you saying he starts out being sweet and kind, and then when he doesn't get his way, he reacts in a volatile manner? Is that what you're suggesting, say?
Precisely, Billy.
What?
You can fix him.
I can fix him.
You can fix him.
I can fix him. I can help you. Booster Gold. Angel Bees knows classes in session. Brought teacher and apple and everything. Let's go. We are 11 away from making this master class pop.
Well, I think that was pretty much the best moments of when I'm not calling him Booster Gold. I'm sorry, I'm calling him Outcast. This is crazy.
Jam says just in time for the Riz class, fedora in hand. Milady, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm still viscerally cringing, but that wasn't the only cringy thing that happened this weekend, unfortunately, Billy.
No, it's been a wild one. We've had a lot of fun in our little break here.
Fun.
It's Sunday Fun Days, eh?
I know. Okay. So did you see what was going on at all with this whole Albert thing over on Nuts?
Well, I would love to answer that in 1 second. Bruggs Pay Pig just gave us a damn emoji orgy. He said hug emoji, hug emoji. Is that peek emoji, wink emoji, laugh emoji, mask emoji, hug emoji, blind peek emoji, crazy tongue emoji, devil emoji. Hey, whoa, bro, little bro.
Bugs, if you ever send the fucking tongue out emoji again, I'm gonna bully you for the rest of your life. Like, there's no way. What are you, fucking slicky gay, bitch? Come on.
Let the little homie speak his piece.
He knows why I'm roasting him for that. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we do need Billy's emoji or Billy's permission to put the SK1 emoji in chat. Can we do that?
Do that. Life of Riley says, welcome to Cash Cow, Riley. Let's go. Yeah, so back to this nutty situation. We had last night, Albert was doing a solo birthday stream.
Yeah, so it was his birthday yesterday. It was supposed to be a solo stream. You were actually there for a bit of it.
Yeah, I popped on.
Denmark came up. And basically, Albert was just like, honestly, Albert does this once a week, so I don't really know what to say, but he's just crashing out.
Well,
saying he doesn't want to do this anymore.
One of the big things that happened last night was Scooter was basically cutting allegiance. He was like, dude, do it on your own. I'm done with you. So
well, I've got a bunch of the DM or not the DMs. It was like messages in the chat that were making him crash out. Instead of showing them on screen, I'm just going to read some of them because it's a fuck ton. I literally have like 15 screenshots here. But some of the shit that had Albert crashing out, Scooter goes, surgery successful, lots of pain. Nah, Albert's a bitch. Albert doesn't want to do anything except bitch and have people throw money at him. Albert is literally a 21-year-old toddler. Still no donos, give Albert money. Keem, please cancel the show. And Rastov in the chat wrote, your mother's success doesn't equal yours. Then we have Gidgy in the Discord who's going, Scooter asked him not to stream tonight since Keem said the show needs a plan and was told not to, and says, fuck everyone. Sounds like a big fuck you to someone. And then she says, sorry, LOL, I'm just so on edge. Scooter should be resting, and I asked this idiot to not go live without a plan. Look at him. Stupidity. I can't wait to hear certain hosts sweep for him. I can't wait. Scooter back in the YouTube chat says he's not a troll. He's just stupid. God, he's such a crybaby, and that's coming from me. So it got very heated.
Yeah. I think a lot of people came up trying to talk to Big Dan on his birthday stream, and he wasn't listening to nobody. He was very much just in his element. At one point, he said, I don't need this. I'm bigger than the LCU. I'm bigger than everything. In 6 months, I could be the biggest streamer in the world.
Sounds like Boogie.
He actually was bigging up Boogie the entire stream. Denmark was on there talking down to Boogie. He's like, I don't. A lot of people said that he wasn't listening to Denmark. He wasn't listening to anybody. He said he doesn't really respect people around here. That was one of his things, and he was standing on his own 2 feet about it. He was like, look, I'm going to be the biggest streamer in the world in 6 months. And he's also starting a lawn mowing service too.
Wow.
Yeah. So like he's kind of got his eyes set on things outside of the LCU. And I don't know if that's going to hold up. Like you said, he has these moments every week where it wavers, but it really came down to the fact that he didn't want to listen to Denmark. Denmark kept dropping all these things to him, and he would kind of completely ignore them. I was on the call with him at this time, and he would address me directly because I think he's got some respect for me. He's got respect for Boogie.
He said he doesn't even fuck with Denmark on stream to Denmark.
Yeah. He didn't want to hear it, and the man was an island. He was completely disconnected from everyone else, and you could see Scooter had given up on him. I think Scooter came up at one point and dropped the scammer word on him, reminiscent of when Gidgy said the same thing to Tina. So this might just be all ties. The family ties have been cut. It seems. We'll see where it goes.
I'm so on fucking Scooter's side. Like, I've talked to Scooter so many fucking times about, like, their show, like, what goes on. He's so in the fucking right. Albert doesn't even fucking watch the LCU, but yet he's gonna be so much bigger than the... Bro, you can't even come to work and watch the streams that you need to watch in order to do this job. Bro has never held a job in his life beyond this. He's 21 fucking years old. There's no way he's gonna fucking run a lawnmower service, let alone run his own fucking stream. He doesn't know how to do OBS, any of that shit, and how long has Tina been streaming, and he could have been helped her out by learning how to do OBS and doing that shit for her. He doesn't do anything to better his situation. He constantly just mooches off the other people around him, but that's because he's just like fucking Tina, who does the same fucking thing. I can't pity him because he's a grown-ass fucking man. He could go out there, do whatever the fuck he wants, go get a job, but instead, he's just gonna keep mooching off Tina because he's a Nepo baby. But since he loves Boogie so much, and he wants to live off of fucking Tina's coattails, why don't we make him a fucking intern the same way that Boogie is? He clearly can't handle being a host. He's crashing out every fucking week saying he doesn't want to do this shit anymore. So give Scooter an actual fucking co-host, make Albert an intern, and have him start his way up so he can actually know what it feels like to have to work for himself instead of just getting everything handed to him for the millionth time in his life.
Whoa. Zay just put a little spit on that microphone.
Actually, probably. You're not wrong.
And let's say he does become an intern. Is it going to be like a new show with Poke Gaga and Keemstar? Local Lawns? Local Lawns? I couldn't even pronounce it. Local Lawns? Because we do know Keem does like lawn mowing. And Albert's thinking that's the future. So maybe it's just Local Lawns on the B circuit. With Poke Gaga
I mean, it's better
Albert.
than what the fuck he's currently doing, just crying every fucking streamer, sitting there staring at his fucking phone like this. Mouth breathing. Like, I'm sorry. That's just like, what's gonna make you the best fucking streamer in the world? He has his moments where he's got these one-liners, and I'm like, he's funny as fuck. But then, 90% of the stream, when he's not hitting you with these one-liners,
He jumps off the roof. He's got a chicken suit.
Oh, his bits. Okay, so he's got one-liners, he's got bits, which is like 10% of the fucking stream. And then for the other 90%, he sits there drooling out of his mouth. His two brain cells are struggling to crash into each other to make a fucking sentence.
I think comparing him to Boogie is kind of a big kudo. He's a log cow, right?
Comparing him to Boogie in the sense that they both cry and crash out about the same shit.
He looks up to Boogie.
He looks up to the wrong people. He's got a fucking kid behind a camera. Like, fucking try to be like him.
Okay, some people are saying he didn't jump off the roof. I guess maybe he jumped off his porch. I don't know. I wasn't there. Power H says Albert demoted from nuts to log cow pebbles. Oh.
Yeah. Until his nuts drop. Put him on another show.
Oh, shit.
Bro's got to learn how to be a man one way or another. He's literally never had to work for anything in his life. Making him work from being an intern to being a host would be a good fucking thing for him. It would give him some drive in his life. It would push him to actually care about the content he's producing because he had to work to get to that point. And it will make him have a better mindset about being in the LCU because he wasn't just thrown into, he got thrown into just being a host. He didn't have to really work for anything. He just got the position. By making him do the intern role, you're going to find someone who meshes with him better than Scooter. And maybe him and Scooter get put back together at the end of it, but he's going to learn to become a better entertainer from it. The same way I did. Like, Keem literally went over on LolcowRewind Live my entire history of the LCU. I was one of the most hated people. Keem never thought he would even put me on a show. And now I'm on LolcowRewind. So the intern to host timeline does so much good for any single person who goes through it. Like, look at Rastov. Another fucking example.
I think at one point, Albert had said that he doesn't need the LCU. People who need the LCU are they need it for a reason. They're down. They're not growing, and it sounded like he was ready to walk. So we'll see if intern is even in his drive and his perspective.
Nobody here needs the LCU, but you know what? We all want to be in the LCU. So if Albert doesn't want to be in the LCU, then maybe he doesn't need to be in the LCU. Everybody here has fought for their position, has worked hard to be on the show they are, except for fucking him. And Boogie, which is why he got demoted. Exactly why things are... So Albert should get the exact same fucking treatment as Boogie because he acts the same way.
I mean, he does have to want it, right? That's one of the main reasons why you succeed here is because you want to be here. If you show that you want to be here, you do a little better than if you don't want to be here.
And don't be here. He's taking a spot from somebody else that could really use it.
Berserker says, hey, spitting truth for real. The one and only Puss in Boots says, love the dynamic between you two. Keep cooking. God, we got something on the burner today. So, yeah, I think that it comes down to if Albert wants to be here, he's going to have to show that. And then maybe it's through the intern route. Maybe it's through a last-ditch effort. But last night, I didn't see him really want to be here. I saw a man who was ready to walk. So maybe that's
not fair to the fans of Nuts either. To constantly, be watching a stream where you can tell the host just doesn't even want to do the stream. Like, that would piss you the fuck off as someone who's like a pay pig, a crown, or even just a cash cow, just a viewer. You're going to be mad sitting there watching him every day, loathing about being in such a good position. Like, so many people, 1 million people in this Discord would take his spot tomorrow, but instead he bitches about it every single day, like he's got it so hard. You literally got handed one of the best spots in the LCU. You get to redirect from Rewind every day. I just don't get it.
They were primetime for a while, you know? They were getting the redirect from live.
They were before Queens. They were killing it in multiple different time
slots. They had before Queens, they had after live, and then they had after Rewind. They're after Rewind now, you know? Like those are really good spots for a show that was created with a name that might have been there just to make fun of LolCow balls.
Well, shit, balls is doing better than nuts, aren't they? Or is nuts
right
still doing better
now they are. But it's the fall. It's the fall. It's the crawl to the top and the fall from the top. It just happens. Shows move, and I think a lot of the movement here is because Albert might not want to be doing this with Scooter anymore. Scooter not wanting to do it with Albert. It shows, you know, it does come off. When a host doesn't want to be here, the audience can tell.
Yeah. It shows literally on your face every single time you do a show. Like, I don't know. It just pisses me off. Like, from my perspective, I really want to be here. I feel like that's shown. I work really hard to be here. Rostov is another example. You can tell he really wants to be there. He works hard to be here. And Scooter, his co-host, you can tell really wants to be here. Worked a fucking 11-hour day to then have to come to a co-host who can't even watch the own shows that he needs to cover.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this, Zay. At least they weren't giving each other hug emojis. That would be gross.
Maybe he could benefit from a Riz masterclass.
Yeah. We're a $10 donos away from enacting the Riz masterclass. So that's a very real possibility.
Billy out here teaching men how to be men, hopefully, if we get those last 10 yellows.
It's my goal, you know? I want humans to rise to the occasion and be the best they can be, whether it's a Riz master or a show host. I'm always trying to give people that edge because I feel like I've been around the block and I can maybe help, but you gotta want the help too. Like you have to be.
No, absolutely.
You have to accept the fact that there's room for growth, and a lot of people aren't ready for that. Think we've exhausted? Think we've roasted our nuts, or you think there's more to this story?
I was going to say, I feel like we've roasted nuts sufficiently, but one person in the chat, and this is the last thing I want to say on it, #DramaReal said, it's insulting for other hardworking LCU hosts. That's why I'm so passionate about it. It is very insulting as someone who's worked very hard to be in the position I am, to see somebody who constantly shits on the LCU have such a good position to be in. Yeah, it's very insulting.
And I think time sorts that out. So we'll see how much more time there is left with that sort of attitude. We don't know. It seems like both parties are kind of ready to split. Whatever that is, we'll cover it here on Rewind. Biden choked it. Says, "Can you guys teach me fat Beth Reyes?" Yeah, I got the fat Beth Reyes. A lot of it has to do with hiding snacks, like wherever you're at. Like a ninja can turn a weapon out of just about anything. If you want to rizz up a fat Beth, you got to be able to make a snack out of just about anything. Having a lot of, like, if you carry ranch on you, you can pretty much turn anything into a snack. Ranch really covers the bases.
Honestly, true.
Got some grass clippings, put a little ranch on them. Keep a fat Beth busy for like 60 seconds.
Ranch is the key to a woman's heart.
It helps. There's a lot of tools you'll learn in my Riz masterclass.
There was another thing I wanted us to react to. I know we kind of mentioned it, but live yesterday, he had some very nice things to say. And I never get glazed by Keem ever in my life. So I want to react to.
You're like, I need this.
Yeah, my one and only Keem glaze. So I feel like this would be fun to kind of recap my history in the LCU a little bit for some of you guys who may not know.
Yeah, it's important.
Purple hair. You remember that? Zayzudit has one of the most annoying voices in the world. When she opened her mouth to speak, you wanted to grab your speakers and just start smashing them. You want to close your laptop. You want to close your app. You were looking for the damn exit. If Zayzudit, when she first tried out, was being broadcast in a movie theater, you would yell fire and run out.
When he said this, I was in the line at McDonald's with my friend, and I was like, wow, this is my 13th reason. Like, no way.
And then you almost did yell fire and run out. Like it was that close.
I was gonna put it to the test, but then he turns it around.
But you know what? Zayzudit proved that she would be available. She would help any show. Whenever we needed an OBS runner because someone wasn't available, she'd step in and save the day. And she earned a spot eventually on Nerds. And then she worked her little fucking ass off and developed Nerds into a successful show. Just nonstop grind. We had a few arguments along the way, but Zay quickly stopped arguing with me and just did whatever I said. She found massive success. She's on Rewind right now, crushing it. I got other hosts hitting me up. Kid behind the camera was just telling me, he's like, damn, Rewind's good now. What the hell? What happened? You know, people are coming out of the woodwork being like, yeah, I watch Rewind now. You know, I got other YouTubers that are telling me they're watching Rewind to keep up to date with whatever the hell's going on in the LCU.
This right here, when he said this, I knew he wasn't lying. You know the podcast PKA?
Yeah.
The producer from PKA, I had like previously hit them up like a while ago, like trying to like get on the show or whatever. He hit me up and he was like, congratulations on Rewind. And I was like, yes, thank you.
You've been doing great. You've been killing it. So
that like made my day because I was like, oh shit. Like, because back when I was doing Queen's auditions, he was like, oh, you're fucking killing it and shit. Like, he's always been really nice to me. So I was like, thank you. Like, I don't know. Makes me happy.
Whatever, bitch. Get out of your feelings. We got work to do.
All right. Anyways, let me finish this.
That's how good Rewind is right now. But the important thing is, Zay just listens to me. If I tell Zay something, she just does it. You know? She just listens to me. Boogie. Fake.
So that's the end of my glaze. He switches over to Boogie here, but Keem is so right on this. I used to fight with him all the time. And this goes to all of you interns out there. Keem can tell you there was one time back when I was like first starting out on Nerds, we got into a full out screaming match while like Glammy was there, Eric was there, and Pharaoh was there. We were just screaming at each other to the point where he was like, if you don't stop screaming at me, I'm going to fire you. And I was like, okay, let me like knock myself down a few pegs. And it took me a while to realize, even if you're not going to do exactly what Keem says, just say you are. Just say yes, because usually he's right and you're going to end up doing what he says regardless of if it's your plan or not. All right? Just say yes. Keem is 99.9% of the times always right.
I mean, he's the boss for a reason, right? Like, you gotta at least try it his way. You should at least. Sometimes you can't pull off his ideas, you know? Like, some motherfuckers here just don't have the skill level to pull it off, but you should give it a try.
I think a lot of people have potential that they don't see themselves having until they put themselves in this position, right? Like, you really have to push for this. It is, a lot of people think it's coming on stream and just doing a 2-hour stream, but there's a lot of planning. You have to watch a lot of the shows. You have to kind of like watch other streams to know like what kind of content and goals and shit are working on other streams to kind of get an idea of what would work in the LCU. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into streaming that I think a lot of people don't think about.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't know these things, right? Like, everybody thinks it's so easy. It's like when someone thinks they can do rap. I'm a rapper because I can rhyme words. My name's Dickhead, and I'm here to say all these chatters are fake and gray. And it's like, shit, that's not a rapper. That's like, you think you can do it because you see it, right? But it's the same thing with just about anything that looks easy, because streaming, if you're good at it, it should look easy. It should look natural. You shouldn't be able to see it working. You shouldn't be able, like, it's different with sports. And an athletic thing, that shit looks hard. It should look hard. You're doing an athletic feat. But a lot of this stuff that we do here, it's supposed to be comfort, easy.
It's supposed to look easy. If it doesn't look easy, we're doing our jobs wrong.
Exactly. So that's why everybody thinks they can do it. I can do that. I can do that. And you're like, well, then do it, motherfucker. Well, it's not the same because it's my time slot. It's like, well, guess what? If you cooked, you get a better time slot. Maui says, I'm so proud of you, Zay. I appreciate you out here speaking the truth. If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. How? You and Billy are killing it, twin.
Love you, Maui.
Much
Also,
love.
I love twin. That is my new favorite thing that Denmark brought. So that everyone just saying twin to each other is so fucking funny.
It's the cool. I was on last night on Nuts with Denmark and Albert, and because they're young men, I was hanging out with my young boys. I was like, we're young hip men, and I was asking them all the different slang. They told me what 6'7" means. I've already forgotten.
What does that mean?
I've already forgotten.
I need to know. Can one of the Zoomer hosts come up and explain? Because I keep seeing the 6'7" thing, and I'm really not Gen Z enough for this. I really want to know what it is.
It's from a song, a rapper named Skrilla, and he says it in a way that's kind of awkward. I guess they clipped that. That's what Denmark told me, but I don't know anything other than that. It's just.
I saw a picture today that a mom posted on Twitter of her 6-year-old daughter throwing up a 6'7" on a school photo post, and she was like, haha, my daughter thinks the 6'7" thing's so funny. And I'm like, what is that? Why is your daughter throwing up gang signs?
It's 6'7".
That's crazy.
It's 6'7".
I'm so out of the loop. I wish I was in.
I was like
1738.
1738, baby. Mary says, speechless. I got nothing. Here, have some money. That's the answer to all life's problems. Throw money at Zay and me. But yeah, I was pretending that I wasn't Unk. They're like, you're chopped, Unk. Oh my God. So, have you seen these Snack Homies, the Snack Homies podcast?
No.
It's like a bunch of little kids on a podcast talking about their favorite snacks.
Okay.
It's funny as hell. They have like some pretty big celebrity guests on the podcast. They must be children of like I don't know, Hollywood agents or something. I don't know what it is, but the Saturday Night Live did a sketch on them last night, and Sabrina Carpenter was playing a little boy, and it was like they're just the whole thing. You're chopped, Dunk, for real, for real. Yeah. I was like, God damn it, this is where we're at right now in the world. Saturday Night Live is doing podcasts about little kids talking about snacks, and it's popping. This shit's popping. It's the future.
That's crazy. Wait, that reminds me. Have you seen those like little British kids that made that rap song that like blew up hella? It's like, I can't remember. It's like, got the energy, we'll tell you all about it, but they're like really British or they're Irish or something. It's actually a really good song.
I haven't seen this. See,
They're like 6 and 7 year olds.
6'7"?
Made a banger song.
6'7"?
Yeah, 6'7".
Is that what 6'7" means? They're 6 and 7 year old British rappers?
Yeah.
Oh, I get the meme. I guess South Park did 6'7" this week. We're old, but it's cool to be old because all this shit is stupid as fuck. And I remember back when I was young and being really into the stupid as fuck stuff. Like, I remember Psych. Psych is cool. Maybe saying Psych and all that in a bag of chips when you would say stuff like that. In the 90s, it was cool. She's all that in a bag of chips. It's like, what
I'm trying to think of like any weird slang that we had in high school that like we don't say anymore.
I will say this. The first time I remember slang being like really cringe was swag. When swag came out,
swag.
For me,
YOLO.
I was like, this is cringe. And then it just didn't stop.
That was around the era where they had those like shirts that was like keep calm and carry on, that type of shit. I hated that era. It was the worst era because I lived in Florida, and so like every guy was wearing like skinny jeans and the keep calm and whatever shirt. It was so cringe.
Was it Tom Hardy or something? What was Ed Hardy? Ed Hardy. Remember the Ed Hardy clothes that were like glitter tigers?
So don't you hate on Ed Hardy? Because Ed Hardy's making a comeback. I fuck with that shit, all right? It's fucking heat. You can't tell me glitter tigers are not fire. Like,
I knew I was gonna bust open your fucking cringe zone. That's
Ed Hardy.
That's probably when you got your first like boner for a dude, when he was wearing an Ed Hardy shirt. Who was it? Like Ashton Kutcher? What era would that have been?
Ew.
What was Zay's first crush?
My very first crush was Danny Phantom.
This bitch cartoon goon.
I was gooning to Danny Phantom. Okay, no, because I was a kid, so I wasn't gooning. But I was like, why can't Danny Phantom be real?
That's a good question. Rum for Breakfast says Psych is the bomb. Thank you. See, I knew my era was kicking it. Pokegaka says Billy isn't part of the Young Cool Kids Club anymore. Psych! I got him. I am. I'm hella. I'm like the cool unk, as the kids would say. That's unk. He cool. I'm unk.
Cool. You're the cool unk, yeah. Somebody said, remember dapping people up. People actually don't really do that anymore.
I do.
Like, I remember like when I was like in high school, like having to learn how to dap people up properly, because if not, you'd like look really stupid.
Bitch, I pull the dap out of everybody I meet. I'm like, do the chest bump and everything. They're like, it was like a time travel for them because they're not ready for it. But what are they going to do? Not dap back? It's muscle memory. Little children can't stop the dap. They never had a real dap in the world. It's built into them through intuition. The dap is human. It's as human as surviving a bear attack. It's in you.
Hole in the Head Garage says your sponsor DM'd me and said he feels disrespected due to lack of ads ran this week. Well, we better run another one, Billy.
Bitch, let's let a motherfucker know. This week sponsors Nightmare's bus driving service. We're going to get you to your goal.
Hell yeah. Whether you got a flat tire or not, he'll get you there one way or another.
Thank you again. Let the sponsor know this. I fucked up.
You better see it.
I fucked up.
I'm gonna make it back up to you. Nightmare's bus driving service sponsor. Maybe we run that one and next week's sponsor together.
Yeah. I fucked up.
We're gonna make it up to him. You got him.
Not make it up to him. This is prime time sponsorship. Guys, I'm gonna leave this up here for like 60 seconds. Nobody ever sees
S1K
that.
asked a fucking great question. He said, what happened to the RWO intro? Every time we get a new pay pig, Gaff has to start it over. So we kept getting pay pigs and he would have to keep starting it over. So poor Gaff. He's working his hardest. But every time y'all pay pig, crown, whatever, he literally has to start the intro again because it has all your names. I won't say what it is, but we have an intro with all the pay pigs and crowns names coming. So if you want to get that, please pay pig or crown today so you don't keep fucking up Gaff. Thank you.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. All pay pigs should come in just to fuck with Gaff.
Oh my god. He would I feel like if it came in like tomorrow and he was like done with it today, he'd be so mad.
I do want to say this. We do have this new version of the Rewind Cow. This is a new version. A lot of people don't know this. You can kind of see the old version right here. Nope, wrong thing. Right here. This was the old, you can see the little red rocket on this little tootie. It's slightly different.
Harlequin said we missed her dono. She said in 199, love my Zooty, she's come so far. I love you, Harlequin. I don't miss donos.
For real.
I don't cap.
For real. Thank you, Harlequin Polka. You know, she didn't really say anything about me, so I wasn't gonna read it. I was like,
yeah, it's gotta have Billy in it too, you know? If it's just me glaze.
Like Zay's already just got her flowers from Keemstar. She's getting message from PKA producer. Like I think she's think she's had enough glaze, so I just kind of I put that one on the side.
Let me get my fucking balsamic. I deserve it, Billy. I have been the most hated for so long.
I know.
I will take my balsamic with pride.
I'm very proud to say that you have climbed up. There's been multiple times over, I don't know, the last 8-9 months where I felt like I've reached out to you in like little ways just to be like, hey, give you little boosts like here and there. Because like you always delivered when in a clutch when you didn't have to, you know, like you were there for people when you probably could have been like, nah, fuck that, I ain't helping you, and you still helped. So that showed me something that you're just down for the cause here, and I appreciated that. So in moments where I could, I try and send you a little like, hey. Wasn't much.
I will say, when a lot of people were being like shit, like you and Xylee were the two people who were always like champion in my corner, whether it was like behind the scenes and VCs, like whatever. Like you guys always had my back, especially Xylee. So big shout out to you.
Especially Xylee, because I don't talk to people like that. You're lucky you got a drop from me. Gaga says,
that's how I know you care.
Gaga says, Billy, drop a few bars with all the current slang that the cool kids use now. For real, Unc, you my twin. I 6'7" with the double chin. I don't know. I don't know what else the kids say. Psych. Psych. Shit, I tried Poke Gaga. I gave it a try.
You gotta like call him Unc in it, you know?
Yeah.
Tell him he's got that skibbity riz.
Got that skibbity riz, Unc. Why your musky ball bag got such a funk? No Unc ball bag talk. That's not okay. That's gross, Uncle. That's not cool. Stay.
As soon as you said it, you're like, wait, let me stop.
Ooh, chopped. Yeah. Yeah, let's chopped like salad, not tossed like salad. Pause. Pause is old people slang. No Diddy is the new pause. No Diddy. Wait,
it is?
Yeah.
I'm still on pause. Holy fuck, I'm so behind.
Yeah. I like you're chopped like salad. You're tossed, no Diddy.
God damn it, twin, I'm fucked up.
Tell Unc that I'm twin or I don't fuck with me. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Cap twin Unc, dead ass.
Not Cap and dead ass is like my era, okay?
Yeah, I think that's a little older.
Dude, I remember I used to have a really bad problem with saying Cap. Like, I would say Cap in every situation, like, to my boss. I remember one time specifically at Petco, and my boss was like, a woman in her 50s. She had no clue what I was talking about. She said something to me and I was like, that's just some straight cap. And she was like, what did you just say to me? And I was like, oh, I'm retarded.
I said it was straight cap. Like, can you not hear? Clean your fucking ears out. It was straight
Clean those
cap.
ears out, Unc. Come on. It's such a bad habit.
Now, here's the question. Is Nightmare gone?
Oh yeah, so Nightmare had a whole situation today. Well, okay, so they actually had a whole situation on Bus. I did want to get to after this. It's a good thing you brought up Nightmare. But today, so you know how Nightmare's coming to Florida?
Yeah, he's doing his American tour.
Yeah, so he's going to Florida and he's going to New York. So he's supposed to be flying, I believe it was Wednesday, he's flying out. On the last episode of Bus, first things first, he said he hasn't even booked a hotel yet. And for those of you who don't know, right now is peak tourism season in Florida. So as soon as he said that, I got really concerned because especially the location he's going to is a peak tourism area. So he's probably fucking himself by not, like, he's going to pay out the fucking ass for a place now. Anyways, so that. But then Keem posts in announcements this morning. I don't know if you want to just play the voice recording that's in announcements.
Yeah, I'll do that. He seems like the type of guy that would be down to just sleep in a hostel or something, you know? He might get away with a hostel night. He seems like a very hostel-friendly guy. Here's what Keemstar had to say.
Bro, I just need you guys to understand what it's like working with these fucking retards, okay? Now, Nightmare has planned a whole American trip, a trip that he cannot afford. There's no way he can afford this trip, but he's doing it anyways, all right? Well, his streaming laptop has broke. He's asked me for an advancement, right? To get his paycheck early. And I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Like, all I can think about is this retard planned a trip that he can't afford, okay? That's all I could think about. Anyhow, today he hits me up this morning. He's like, dude, can you help me? I'm like, bro, it's the weekend. Fucking payroll's not even there. How do you even get paid? He goes, well, they normally send it right to my bank account. I go, well, do you have a fucking PayPal? He goes, yes, I have a PayPal. So I fucking bother payroll on a fucking Sunday. It's her day off. All right. Get her on the phone. I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor? Nightmare needs to replace some equipment. Can we PayPal him his money that he's supposed to be paid on the 1st today? She goes, yeah, I'll do it for you. What's the PayPal email? So I go back to the fucking DMs with Nightmare. I go, all right, what's your PayPal email? Nope. Motherfucker left. He left. He's not on fucking Discord anymore. Fucking dude. Talk to me. Fucking as I'm working on it, fucking just leaves the fucking internet. Just fucking dips out, bro. I'm waiting fucking 10, 15 fucking minutes. The fucking lady who's on her day off on Sunday is sitting there like just waiting to get this done so she can go on with her day off, and Nightmare is just nowhere to be found. Go fuck yourself, Nightmare. You're a fucking retard. I hate you.
Damn. You're an effing retard. I hate you was his final word, and I haven't heard anything more about it. So
yeah, I don't think that Keem ever ended up getting a hold of him because like I haven't seen Nightmare at all type in the main chat, and a lot of this was like Keem in the main chat like posting this being like, what the fuck, Nightmare? I thought it was because Nightmare's flight was today, and then I was like, no, actually it's Wednesday because we talked about this. Because I originally was like thinking I might meet up with Nightmare while he's in Florida until I found out he's going to be super far away, and I would literally have to do a goal to meet up with Nightmare, and I don't think the people care about that. So that's why I decided not to do that. That being said, I think that Nightmare typed. He did type. Okay, so apparently he's alive.
Okay, good. He typed a few times today.
Hopefully he's got a hold of Keem since then, and they got it figured out so that he can get like a laptop or whatever he needs. Because I think the biggest thing I've been thinking about with him going on this America trip is who's gonna run Bus? He runs the OBS on Bus. Buff tried to run OBS on Nerds one time. It did not go very well. So I'm not really sure what the plan is for that. But usually a laptop can't run OBS.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody knows, but Hugh Jess says he was talking in Maine, arguing with trolls, so he's okay. He is here. Yeah, we got that confirmation.
I have a message from Nightmare that is somewhat about the situation. He says, I never left the server. I just went away to sort something, and that was it. I don't show DMs, but if you saw how the conversation of PayPal was brought up, and it looks like it was supposed to continue, but it doesn't.
Well, I can finish that sentence. He said, I don't share DMs, but if you saw how the conversation of PayPal was brought up, Keemstar called me a fucking bitch. I assume that's what he was going to say.
Yeah, but I will say it kind of makes sense to me why he wouldn't care about Bus considering how the last episode of Bus went. So... Ooh. Not saying he doesn't care about Bus, but I just mean like why he wouldn't worry as much about making sure the stream's good. I don't know. Just watch this.
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Is that common knowledge? And you're holding out on us?
What?
Makeup?
I don't have makeup.
All right. Look. That's why
I don't. No. Fuck that. I don't get it. This is absolute bullshit. I'm here, literally, all the people right now are donating to have me write shit on my body. But to you, it's not fucking good enough. Like, with all due respect, like, fuck you. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, this is.
So he's very mad. Now, to give you guys a little bit of background,
is this the blonde hair that he dyed his hair blonde?
Yes.
This is the same fucking hair he had before.
That's what Keem came up and said, and he got very upset. I thought it was the exact same when he took his beanie off. Like, I'm not even trying to be foul. It just looked like he bleached his roots. Like, it looked like the same color to me, but I'm just dumb, maybe.
This is wild. This is wild. Buff obviously dyed his face blue. So that's good. He looks
body purple.
He looks like the Kentucky Blue Man. That's good. He blew himself. Dude, Bus is probably the best show I'm not currently watching. Because now when I'm watching this, I love all of this. I should have watched this Friday night.
Well, for some context, this was their mermaid episode that I mentioned that they were doing. So Sweet Tea's upset because Keem came in at some point in time and basically was like, the only person who tried for this stream is Sweet Tea. She's the only one who looks like a mermaid to him anyways. I feel like Buff definitely tried. Like, he literally painted his entire body purple and blue.
Buff looks like Papa Smurf.
And Nightmare said the reason he's wearing a cheetah print shirt is because he ordered a mermaid shirt, but a cheetah print one came in instead or whatever. And the body writing thing was something that Keem had set up for the stream. So she was saying she wanted Nightmare to have like makeup or something to look more like a mermaid. And he's saying he doesn't own makeup. And so like, what the fuck type of thing.
Sweet Tea do kind of look like Ariel, like a Little Mermaid, the old Little Mermaid, not the cool new one. The old and busted one from the 90s.
But to be honest, I think a lot of this they have been fighting since the kill cam. I think the kill cam broke them.
What do you mean?
Sweet Tea keeps bringing it up, and she's like, Rewind is just jealous of us. Like, I think like it really bothered them that we made that kill cam.
Oh, I am jealous of Buzz. I want to hang out with Nightmare and Sweet Tea and Buff. It's fun.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm watching now. I'm like, I want to be in the aquarium with them. This is fun. I've only watched 10 seconds of it, but I like it.
Do we need to do an Under the Sea episode? Would that make you feel better?
Possibly. We'll talk.
They need to hit this fucking other goal. Then we can do an Under the Sea episode.
Also,
shout out Cappy for the redirect.
Ayo. All right, let's finish watching this clipper.
Yep.
It's fucking retarded.
The only reason I'm not like outraged, I mean, I'm kind of mad at both of you boys because I feel like neither one of y'all tried.
I dyed my fucking hair and I ordered the top. They sent me the wrong fucking one. It was meant to be like a shell top.
I went to Walmart, like 3 different Walmarts. They didn't have any fucking Little Mermaid shit. So I just tried to like look like. Do you remember?
It looks like Papa Smurf.
History Channel where they were trying to really like act like they found mermaids.
A transsexual cat girl and a mermaid. If I was told this is Papa Smurf deep diving with a transsexual cat girl down to a Little Mermaid town. Maybe not can we say transvestite? Is that still okay?
No.
Shit. Like the Rocky Horror Picture Show guy, but as a cat girl. That's what Nightmare's giving right now. He looks like Rocky Horror Picture Show cat girl. And Buff is Papa Smurf. And our girl Sweet Tea looks like a Little Mermaid.
Yeah. So there's a lot going on. So she's not happy, but she was not complaining about it until Keem complained about it. I will note that. And somebody else pointed this out in the chat, and I forgot to mention. Yeah, Nightmare wouldn't even put on the leopard print shirt until the audience donated for it. Again. Like, they already donated for this episode, and then he's like, again, you have to I don't know. I think this is what we were talking about with the kill cam. Y'all are getting egregious as fuck with the goals. Like, it was like 100, or it was like 10 20s or something like that for him to take the beanie off. Like, shit like that. It's just like, dude, like, getting egregious.
Is it my goal to be your goal? Let's go.
Apparently. Speaking of goals, we still need 5 more for Billy to do his fucking Riz classes, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna accept those Riz classes, baby.
Hell yeah.
Shit. You never seen that shit? Basically, I try to look like one of those, and I look like a merc.
I just find it fucking ironic that the person who fucking nearly scammed Keem for a mic is giving me so much shit right now.
Oh, you gotta bring that up?
Yeah, because you only fucking bought it the other fucking day. How long ago did he give you the money for it?
What does that have to do with you?
You coming at me for not putting in the effort, and you only just saw it at the mic situation.
Well, you haven't even fucking told me what to do to get it fucking working. So
I told you need to get an adapter. I've told you this.
What kind of?
Oh, so we found out that the mic she got is not a USB or a Type-C.
Yeah, she needs to get an XLR to USB adapter.
This is classic Nightmare.
Actually, okay, we need to talk about that.
Classic Nightmare. He gets accused of something, And then he immediately, well, this
I'm
is what you've done wrong.
Chavez. Time to revolutionize the LCU. Nail for president.
El
100
Presidente,
emojis.
Nail Slammer in the place to be. So this is what Nightmare does when he gets any sort of criticism. He pops back with, "This is why you're bad." It's classic. I'm interested. Is Bus just the three Spider-Mans pointing at each other? Like, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. It's you, it's you, it's you. Interesting.
It honestly is, especially when Keem comes in and yells at them. Like, I feel like none of them want to like take accountability for it. It's almost like they want to, except Buff. I feel like Buff almost like takes too much accountability for shit. Like, he always is like, "Yeah, we fucked up" type of shit. And then the other two, it's like they're just putting blame on the other two.
Buff looks cool as fuck here. He looks cool
Buff
as
kind of
fuck.
nailed it.
Jay-Z Girl says, "Sign me up for class." Riz Master coming through. It's the three tenets of the Riz Master class is you go through Rizm, then you Tism, then you Jism. It's how we're gonna make it happen. All right.
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Gotta pass him a wire.
Oh shit.
Something that we didn't know. A lot of people were really upset about Mike Gate. And we were 100% sure that the one that she got was the one that you can have different adapters to it, not just adapters, that you can just have different straight plug in and play. No, she needs a whole mixer, XLR. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, the people in the chat, if I sound a little bit like arsey, but at the same time, it's like, I'm literally like covered in fucking shit. I'm about to dye my fucking hair and all this shit. Like, and I mean, I'm not putting in the effort. Like,
Nightmare says I'm covered in
I
shit.
gotta dye my hair
Nightmare. We can't tell if that's ink on your body or the tattoos on your body. I'm looking, it just looks like regular Nightmare. There's no difference here. I'm like, oh, is this a new tattoo? I think you just look like a cool guy in a cheetah top. Is this? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. He looks like art though. He do. This is. They should dress like this every podcast, and I would fucking be hella more interested. This is. I love the background, water backgrounds. It's so cute.
The thing that confuses me the most is when he keeps saying about this like dyed his hair thing. Was he not blonde before this?
He
Can
was
somebody
blonde.
just answer me that?
He was blonde before this, but you know, now he's more
bleached
blonde.
his roots.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, were you not going to bleach your roots anyways? Were you just going to let him grow out? Like,
Well, I guess the question is, when you say you're going to do a blonde mermaid, what does the fucking audience expect from you when you're already blonde?
I think they wanted him to go like bleach blonde, like, because he's still like dirty blonde in this, but he's not really like bleach blonde. I think
What
that's
we
they
need,
were
what we need
expecting.
is a before picture and an after picture.
That would actually be super helpful because maybe I'm just not seeing it.
If
Like,
someone's watching can pull up a before and after, we will tag us on the Discord and we'll
or
find
send it to the live on air. if
Send
you
it to
can.
live on air. That would be awesome. Yeah. Let's go. If you want to, you
For
can
the
get it, let me
LCU.
know.
And I had to write on myself yesterday when you didn't have the stuff to do it.
Yeah, but like, you're pissed I didn't have the stuff yesterday because I just don't carry this shit around in my house. Why would I have like fucking makeup laying around in my house?
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating. It's a little unbelievable and frustrating. That's all.
That I don't have makeup in my house.
No, not the makeup. The marker.
But like, I literally bought it and I'm doing it today.
And you said it was fucking $10.
No, Keem told me to say for every 20. I've literally just played the clip, sweetie.
Do you not? I said that pin you said was over $10.
Yeah, it was £9. It's fucking expensive.
That's insane.
Wait. What was
That's insane price to pay. Isn't that insane?
Like, I'm not being funny.
Wait, are you
On
talking
this-
about
on
like
this
an
skip
actual
alone?
dollar marker?
Yeah.
Wait. No.
I just don't want to get kicked for a pride drive.
No, I get that. Like, but like, do you think like you're being like quite fucking unrealistic? Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It's unrealistic that you would not have a marker.
Yeah, well, no, for you to
And
be
that you
pissed
would
off that I
fucking-
don't
it's
have
been a
one.
week.
Yeah.
It's been a week,
Well,
man.
it's been a week.
It's ordered-
Yesterday you mentioned it. Today I have.
I
Buff,
kind of agree with Sweet Tea though.
Buff got me cracking up. Like, whenever I don't care to listen to a host, I try and find one host that I want to watch, and Buff got me watching him. So I'm enjoying the facials here. I give a fuck
Like,
about
I-
the
I-
argument.
I see it from Nightmare's perspective of like whatever, but I'm like, There's got to be somewhere cheaper. You could have gotten the marker or something. Like, it can't be that hard to find permanent marker in the UK for $1.
Dude, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about $10 or $20 that a host is spending when they get 40 fucking super chats to show their blonde fucking hair when they had blonde hair last week. Shut the fuck up. How are you all so poor when everybody fucking throws at your shows? Shut the fuck up about being poor. Sorry,
Dude,
that's
I
in
agree.
general.
We have too many. No, you're being silly. We have too many hosts who are like so out there about living fucking paycheck to paycheck on this shit, and like, okay, like not trying to be foul, but it's like we are doing decently. A lot of shows are to be like doing this. I don't know.
Guys, I can't afford a pin, and that's going to be the content today. Oh, you can't afford a pin? Here, let's do a dono goal. We'll send you 40 20s so you can buy a pin. What the fuck?
Also, apparently, I was just told there was a point made on the stream. Apparently, there was none of the stores open at the time that Bus is on because it's at 3 a.m. for him. Now, I want to clear something up. Keem said the day before on Bus that they were doing this goal. So he had an entire day in between when the stream was apparently at 3 a.m. for him to 3 a.m. the next day to get the marker.
You know,
I'm confused.
I think the truth is that
That's what I'm saying, though. It should be a $10 fucking marker.
we are, you know what? I'm gonna 1 second, Zay. You're not gonna be able to hear this unless you listen to the stream, but this is the truth.
Bro, I just need you guys to understand what it's like working with these fucking retards, okay? Now, Nightmare has
We're fucking retards. That's all it is. We're all fucking retards. Poke Gaga says, here's for the pin fund. Yeah, we're gonna have to get this pin fund going, dude.
Yellow, we have 1 more minute.
Danny coming through. Nail slammer for president. I will slap Biller and Yo Mama into shape for the next
Nail
run.
for president. I will slap Biller and Yo Mama into shape for the next run. Nail for president. 100 emoji. 100 emoji. 100 emoji.
Goal! Now I'm gonna actually start a fund for to get a pin, because you never know when you're gonna need a fucking pin, dude. Here-
Also, Nail Slammer, if you would like to, be in Billy's endorsement video, you can have him say Nail Slammer for president. It's just a clean 50, just saying. This is the last day I think that we'll be taking them because I got to get Billy's second campaign video started. So if you want to donate a 50 to be in his campaign endorsement as like a cameo.
I just started a goal. It's a big deal. You never know when you're gonna need a fucking pin. Marker, pin, same thing. It's just $50, $20 donos so we can buy a pin. Now, it says it's going to be live for an hour, but we're really only going to be live for another 15 minutes. So try and get the goal done in the next 15 minutes, or else it doesn't count because we're ending in 15 minutes. But we're going to need $50, $20 bills so that I can go buy a pin. Something like this, like a marker, I don't have one. We're going to need like 50 of these donos to go buy a pin. Please, please.
I wasn't hitting a pen.
Yeah, we don't have pins around here. So we got to get $50, $20 donos so we can go buy a pin, a marker.
Yes, a marker. Not one of those. Ooh, we hit that sigh at the same time, Billy.
You know why? Our menstruation cycle is lining up. That's how close we are now that we're working on Rewind together. Our Rewind reds are lined up. Our menses.
Honestly, so real. We're PMSing together, Billy. It's fine.
Yup. Zay, it's been a wonderful Rewind episode, and I do think we are going to wind down in about 12 minutes. Is there anything we haven't covered in the LCU? Anything we can jump over?
I mean, there's been some stuff, but nothing that won't take a fat minute. But Buff fucking spit. He said Nail won't do it. He's poor. Right.
Oh,
He's only
shit.
got 20s today, apparently. So, oh, we have our comparison photo of Nightmare in the live on air. Shout out, Jam.
All right, let's see.
Amazing fucking Docket team member.
Let's see this transformation from Nightmare to Blonde Mermaid. Because he put
Okay, apparently he wasn't blonde before this.
Okay, let's check it out. Because I thought he was.
So did I. Now I'm looking at it. Apparently he wasn't blonde. He was like slightly light brown.
Where's it at? It's in side chat?
It's in the live on air.
Okay.
Yeah, in the side chat.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. This is fucking blonde. I'm sorry. He went from like dirty blonde.
Dishwasher blonde.
Yeah, dishwasher
to dirty
blonde to slightly clean. Yeah. Let's go. Huge transformation. Did he hide this from the chat for a goal under his hat?
He
He's
did.
I don't want to show it off. Dude, that's the oldest fucking scam in the scheme, dude.
So sorry to hear about the expensive markers in your area, Biller. I'll skip one lunch this week to help solve your marker dilemma.
So real, Pokey.
Thank you, Poke Gaga. I know you're going to starve, but I really need to like just write in black ink on stuff. So I appreciate, I don't know how, like, honestly, you probably have mouths to feed. There's children around you that probably are going to go hungry, but I really need to write with a marker on things. So
if we hit this marker goal, guys, I'm going to make Billy do a face tattoo with the marker.
yeah, I think it's very, whoa. Zay, let's chill. That's a lot.
He's just going to get rewind on the
Stop. I can't write on my own face with a marker. That would be crazy.
I know,
What would that be if I wrote on my own face with a marker? That's too much. That's too much. What are you saying, Zay? That's crazy. I would hate doing that. Why would I want ink on my body? Kingstar, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Thank you.
I don't ever want to hear this shit ever again. Not a single fucking time again. And of course, I'm talking about every motherfucker in the cult saying, give Nightmare a chance. Give him a chance. Give Nightmare a chance. He was in prime time and the motherfucker wanted $500 worth of donos to show the same haircut he's always had. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck Nightmare. Fuck all of you. You suck. Go pick a duck. Fuck off.
Kim, he went from darker blonde to lighter blonde. Don't you see? It was embarrassing to him. He had to cover that up.
From a level 6 to a level 7 in hairdresser terms. If you know, you know.
But Kim, it's not even his fault. Sweet Tea suggested it. He didn't suggest it. Sweet Tea did. She said, "Ooh, if you're so worried about showing your slightly blonder hair, and we should make a goal to show it, because you know, Sweet Tea, she's the brains in that fucking bus. So it wasn't Nightmare's fault. Sweet Tea suggested it."
When I made a goal to show my hair, it was one red, and I went from purple to fucking blonde, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I made a goal to show my hair, and my hair was retarded. My drunk sister whacked off my long curls, and it was terrible. And then the next day, Rastov did the same thing. Everybody's done the hair reveal scam.
But we had actual fucking reveals, I feel like. Yours was a reveal. Mine was a reveal.
Well,
I've done goals to change my hair color, but that's because the people wanted it.
Yeah, the hair reveal scam has been going long in the LCU, but I don't think anyone has been more amazing than Nightmare going from blonde to slightly lighter blonde. That's embarrassing. How could he ever? I can't believe the goal wasn't higher for that.
Also, Billy, I realized we have a dilemma right now.
Oh shit! When life gives you
If we end
dilemmas,
our stream-
make it lemonade.
If we end our stream in 8 minutes, there's going to be an hour gap where there's no streams. But if we go for another hour, until 8. Then we can redirect.
I would love to, but I got shit to do tonight. Sorry, gangster.
Oh, yeah, I know. You had shit to do. You're right.
Sorry, gangster. I would love to.
Wait. I think it's Nerds who's going at 8. Nerds, put your stream at 7 so we can redirect to you. I'm going to redirect to you nonetheless, but like go at 7, guys. So
go early.
No gap,
go
Billy's
early.
busy.
Yeah, I would love to do an extra hour, but I got a commitment.
I forgot you said that. I'm an asshole.
It's all good. No, it's cool. Like, make me look like a fucking prick in front of everybody.
I would solo stream, but y'all don't.
Yeah, let's just give Zay the solo stream so you can stop me from looping.
What's Billy looping about? We were fucking laughing, bitch. We can't have fun now? God damn.
I think I talked about Nightmare's blonde hair one too many times.
It was funny.
No, I looped.
Big Star who said ask Xylee. Tune in tomorrow. That's all I'm going to say.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
They stay and invite Cat Girl. You guys are funny.
Hey, you want to take over this stream?
Nerds is canceled.
Oh, shit.
Biller, I told you to have me as the docket lead. Test sucks. F-U-Q.
Got you. We got you in the docket lead, Nail. We got you. I don't care. You're going to be the docket lead of Rewind and Balls. And I'll put you in live docket. I think the host can just throw. I'm going to throw you in every docket.
Dude, I've definitely accidentally assigned somebody a docket rule to the wrong thing before and just not said shit.
Oops.
Buff said he wants to do a solo stream then, Buff. Whatever. I want to redirect to somebody at 7. We got like 6 minutes for somebody to fit. I'll fucking redirect to a B show if one of these bitches will go live.
Go solo dolo. Or if you want to take over the stream and sit here all by yourself, Zay, I don't give a fuck what you do. I just got to go piss, shower, and get ready for what is inevitably going to be Sunday dinner. I gotta go.
All right, well, if I get a host who agrees to come up with me, I'll take over the OBS from Billy so the stream won't end and we'll go till 8. But only if somebody comes up here with me. It better be a host. I'll take an intern, maybe.
Maybe. If somebody wants to,
who it is.
somebody wants to swing into the spot.
Oh, they're saying Pitt is still live. Okay, well, I guess we'll send him to Pitt then.
Well, there you go. Yeah, fuck it.
Well, I gave them an option. They got 5 minutes if they want to jump in to go live with me.
Guys, we are going to end in 5 minutes. We're going to need 48 more $20 donos if I'm going to buy a pin.
Yeah, like Ross Boss said, what about the pen?
Thank you. If somebody could just give 48 $20 donos so I could buy one marker/pin. Pokegaga says the only person who can do the hair reveal is Keem. Well, chill.
If you ever got a toupee, that would be kind of funny as fuck. Wait, Keem, I'm pitching you. Get a toupee, do the hair reveal, but it's got to be like a blonde toupee. All right, that would be so fucking funny. Just shit on Nightmare and see how many you can get for the toupee reveal.
Mary says no pin for Billy. Cran or blood it is. I'm sorry, Mary. My crayons will remain unopened. So I guess it's blood.
Why do you have an unopened box of crayons?
I mean, I'm not going to open it. If I opened it, I wouldn't have an unopened box. I'm getting some.
Billy,
I'm writing
the fork.
I'm writing my name in blood for Mary.
Inflation is crazy.
It's true,
So
Vladimir
real,
Pigeon. It's true. Danny says, bring up Outcast to co-host.
Any of the interns can come. This is your chance, interns. I'm just putting it out there.
I'm about to write Mary's name on my wall with some slick wrist action. Does she want that or not?
I'm going to put it in intern chat really quickly. See if any of them come up.
No red donos, no red ink. Yeah, Mary says no, so we're done. We're done. Janelle says, Belushi owes you, Billy. Make him send you a pin. I sent him a whiteboard. I sent him markers for the whiteboard. I sent him rubber gloves, blue paint. I sent him all sorts of shit. Motherfucker got beat up, lost it. And then...
That is not happening, so I was scammed. Smiley face emoji.
What?
Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Nail Slammer been scammed again? What the fuck? I'm going to start beating people up. Plus,
all right.
Plus, I don't even have a pin. Fuck! Why do I
At the
have
very least,
2 boxes of crayons unopened here? What's wrong with me?
I don't know. Why do you?
I like to chew on them. You ever, gum has too many calories, so I chew crayons. My favorite flavor is this one.
What flavor does it taste like?
Red.
That's nice. You know what, Billy? I'm a fucking solo stream. Fuck it.
You got
I'm putting
this?
in the stream key. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh shit!
I feel like the people don't want to go to pit, so fuck it.
Young
I'll
Zay
solo stream it. None of
zooted.
these bitches are about it.
Yo, Zeta Ray all day.
KM the nobody else EU loser still is a G-gish Gallagher always grifting moving goalposts pointing fingers typical grifter moves like those that can't be named. Blah aha made ups just to cryly about thing I ain't even do. Smiley face emoji.
Whoa.
Oh shit,
Billy.
Zeta.
What's up, Zai?
Your crayons were for that fairy what do you call it? That gay coloring book that you had.
I know. Everything fell apart. I gotta draw some gay coloring books.
Uh-huh. That's what the crayons were for.
Xylee, why are you up here giving receipts?
I'm the Reaper. Bye.
She was
Wait,
the
no,
one.
don't leave, Xylee. I got excited.
Booster
Outcast, are you here to do the fucking stream with me?
How you doing?
I'm not lame, so I'm here. I'm doing good, Billy. It's good to see you.
I did say, interns, come do the stream with me or you're lame. That's funny as fuck.
Is my mic sounding okay, or is it breaking up still? I'm trying to fix that.
Sounds okay right now. Now, install Shader says, Billy, I didn't know you were a Marine. Look, I don't want you guys thinking I am stealing valor. I was never in any military. For a while, I thought maybe I would get some special ops military recognition, an all fat group of basically like Navy SEALs, but like more like Navy walruses. I thought I could have a special ops where they would just send us on planes and sit 2 fats on the seats around suspected terrorists, so the terrorists couldn't move to detonate shoe bombs because they'd be stuck between 2 massive fats. I tried to write to the federal government about making this happen. They never gave me a branch of military recognition for it, but I think it would have been pretty sweet. That's the closest I've ever got to serving my country military-wise. I'm not trying to steal valor, is what I'm saying.
Thank you, Billy, for your service.
Amen.
Thank you, Billy.
Okay, that took me a minute. I got the fucking rewind border, everything put in. So whenever you want to do the OBS switcheroo.
How do we do that?
Okay, you've never done an OBS switcheroo? So all I have to do is click start streaming on my OBS. And then you're going to click stop streaming on your OBS, but you're not going to click end stream on the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to click start right now. Double check your stream key if it's correct. There may be a problem connecting to the server. Hold up, let me double check this.
We're going to figure this out.
We're going to get this. I'm going to do
got
a
it. Leaving,
rewind
Dad?
switcheroo.
Yeah.
He is leaving. That's why I called you up here.
Yeah, appreciate you guys coming up.
Use stream key. Okay, that should be the right key. Right
This is my first time ever switching streams.
No, cool.
Yeah, I haven't done this since Cafe, but I know what I'm doing, so this should work. Okay, let me try it now.
It's a brave new world.
Okay, yep. You can hit stop streaming on OBS.
Let's go. We have switched. We have switched.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Wow.
Mission accomplished.
Well, I see,
Great work,
Zay, that
Dad.
you're in good hands. Now, Booster Gold,
You guys should be able to hear me now on the stream, by the way.
we
Sorry,
have a goal here on LolcowRewind that we hit tonight. I have to do Riz Master classes, and now they can't
Is
go into
Unity eating
session tonight.
crayons? Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Are you eating crayons, Belushi? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Why? Why do you think I'm eating
You
crayons?
say no like you are eating crayons.
Much better, guys.
Not right now.
Sorry, I
Have
haven't
you
ran
changed your
OBS in a
streaming
while.
area?
Yeah, I'm in my closet.
Why are you in the closet?
Cause I'll eventually come out.
This is gonna be a fun
I'll
stream,
eventually
isn't it?
come out.
Now, Booster.
I'm fixing the audio right now, guys. I'm working on it.
Come out of the closet.
I had everybody's
Booster
audio
Gold.
set to my headphones.
Yes,
not
sir.
to OBS, my bad.
Belushi, we are going to give a Riz masterclass. Booster Gold, you're the one it's directed at.
Yes, sir.
But if any of the other young men, interns looking for guidance with women need to be there, we might set this up for sometime next weekend.
Okay.
A real masterclass for rizzing. So we'll figure out exactly when everybody can be available, and I will do my best to make you dashing young gentlemen.
I believe you will.
And with that, I'm gonna have to run.
All right, take care.
I got this.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys for hanging. See you later.
See ya.
Alrighty, well, first things first, we got Life O'Reilly with the £5 who said, Booster, how do you feel Wonder Woman rizzing up Belushi hard on cash today?
I don't care.
He's
Good
stealing
for
your
you.
woman.
Dude, good for you. Just don't let your girlfriend find out about it. I'm afraid for your head and your
My
your safety.
girlfriend is gone. My girlfriend is gone.
You don't know that. She could be outside right now. You ever seen Next Friday? Day
I
Day with
locked
Day
my
Day's ex?
doors.
She could be outside right now smashing your windshield.
He might have a lot of...
Right.
I saw today, Mr. Belushi, you got domed by Lisi. What was up with that? I didn't know that you liked it all submissive-like.
Stop. Look, Lisi just came off a little too strong, and I didn't know how to react. I was a little flustered. Just too much going on. I had to, you know. And then Denmark, bro, he made me have to leave, bro. I had to go apologize to Lisi and shit, like, for him kicking her and shit, you know.
Well, okay. I think what we're gonna do now is we're gonna watch that whole you getting domed on cash because I want your live reaction of playing it back.
It's gonna be the same fucking thing as on screen.
All right, we're live, right? Sorry for being late. My bad.
Oh my god, I'm so not used to being on OBS again, guys. This is a fun time. So how are you feeling about being an intern, by the way, Mr. What's your new name? Booster Gold?
Booster Gold. I'm feeling really good about it. The only thing is that I'm worried about my microphone because Keem wants me to get a new one ASAP, and I have to wait till the 31st to do that. So I'm just trying to make this work and make everything work out. I'm hoping for the best though, and I'm gonna make the best of the situation.
I just ordered mine. I got the same mic Denmark got. It was $150. It's gonna come the 28th.
Yeah, I found mine. I just legit have to wait till the 31st due to the way I'm paid.
Is that why you have that really weird sound in the background? Like one of you has this sound. It sounds like rolling in the background.
That. Hold on a second. Let me fix
That's
that.
what it is. Okay.
Better now?
Yes. I was like, is that me or what is that? Okay, thank you. So this is the moment when Lisi comes in for the E-date with Bald Boy. And let's get your reaction to this too, Mr. Booster Gold. And any other interns, hosts who want to come in, feel free to come on today. This is a fun episode.
Oh my god.
Denmark's face is perfect right there in the freeze frame.
Yeah. Him in the corner.
You literally think the cut corner is crazy.
He's like, where's Waldo?
All right. Going ahead and playing this now
Wow.
for you guys.
Yo, this is the only porn acting I've ever seen that I actually like enjoyed from start to finish,
I'm
bro.
such a bad boy. I think you gotta hit me.
Yeah,
You
would you
gotta
like
hit
that?
me.
Would you like that?
No, I wouldn't like it, but maybe.
No, maybe.
Can you put in the ball gag for her real quick? Really prove to
Oh,
her that
yeah.
you're a good boy, right? Yes.
I gotta find it. Hold on.
Oh shit! I thought he had it right. Yo, he can't even walk out his closet. What the fuck,
bro?
Yo.
Why is he in the closet all
It's not my fault.
I think he's gay, bro. But to be honest, like after today, bro, you might have converted him back. I think you got him. I actually think you got him, bro. Holy fuck.
Now, first things first,
Damn,
I
I didn't
actually
hear
have a
that
question. Didn't you say that your girlfriend broke the ball gag that Billy got you?
Yeah, and then I bought another one, but I lost it again.
How are you losing ball gags? What is the state of your apartment that you can't
Because
find
when
a ball gag?
I live in a trailer, and I literally just moved my desk and didn't give a fuck about what was on top of it. And I just moved it all in here.
Why does so many hosts live in a trailer? This is so funny.
Oh my god, it's not even mine. I just rent it. I'm only 20. I'm only 23. Come on.
I'm 24, bitch. Like, I got an apartment.
Dude, you're 23.
Okay, and I got a trailer.
You're doing
my own little
it
house.
in your closet.
Yeah, why are you? Can you
my
explain
closet.
why you're streaming in your closet?
Why?
Because
Is
oh
it
my
'cause
god,
your
what is
girlfriend
wrong
returned?
with it?
Is your girlfriend returned? Didn't she?
No,
You're hiding from.
I
You're
have
hiding
so
us
many
from your
holes
girlfriend.
on my walls. No, I have so many holes on my walls, and this is just more convenient for me because the light is right above me. I don't have to worry about my lighting and shit that much.
I just full screened him.
Versus,
y'all tell me if you really think this is good lighting. Do you really think the lighting being above and behind your head is good lighting?
yes. Look, you can see how greasy my forehead is.
We definitely can. It shines almost more than your mama's.
Brother, you literally look like you're having a jail cam phone call with us right now in that closet.
Can you prove to us your girlfriend's not there?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to fucking see. I want the fucking proof.
Yeah, he's gonna go
I
out
have to
there
go on
and
my
we're gonna see
phone
like
then,
that
hold on.
shadow just around the corner, just like move out of the way.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, do the phone switcheroo. Because I bet y'all, I have a fucking feeling his girlfriend is there. Because why else is he hiding in fucking Harry Potter's closet doing the stream? There's no way his audio is better. There's no way his lighting is better. Everything looks worse. See, everyone's saying they agree.
He's gonna go out there and he's gonna say, "Look, she's not out there," and you're just gonna see her like paranormal activity, like her shadow, just move across the corner and just hide.
That's what I'm saying. We're about to see like just a shadow of her. But that one time when she like ran across on stream like a literal ghost.
You don't see her standing there like freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. And
You
she's just
took
gonna...
too long. You told her to go hide in the fucking closet. So you're gonna tour the whole place and you're gonna go back in the closet on your phone because I'm gonna make sure she ain't hiding somewhere. You're gonna show under the bed and everything.
Detective Zay, folks. All right, so look at how
wait, let me full
my
screen you.
setup is.
I'm full screening. Okay. You're
This is my bed. This is my bathroom. My shit. In there.
You're going too fast. You're going fast. What the?
Well, you can't
fuck?
go in. You can't see my
Holy
bathroom because I got a
shit.
bunch of illegal shit in there.
When did
This
you
is my,
last clean your apartment or your fucking trailer? Holy shit! Oh my god, dude, do you cook? Holy fuck!
No, I don't cook.
What is going on in your living room?
That's what I eat. DoorDash.
Bro is living in squalor.
Here's my bathroom. This is the cleanest room in my house.
Honestly, the fact that your bathroom's clean makes me feel a lot better about you.
That's because we don't use it. And
Oh
then
my
this,
God.
What do
this
you-
is all my son shit.
Clean his room, motherfucker. At least if you're not gonna clean the rest of it, clean his room.
No, I will not.
This is
I'm
fucking
tired of you motherfuckers judging me for how trash my house is. I usually clean today, but I forgot, so I was gonna do it tomorrow.
You had
Okay?
a girlfriend living there and she lived in that too?
Oh
I'm gonna take
God.
that as a yes. Danny said with the 5, is that Becky's house? That's what I'm wondering. Cause shit, it's looking like Becky's house over there.
Yes.
He said
she lived with you inside of a house like that.
You did say
it
we,
wa-
by the
look,
way.
we clean it every Monday.
We?
So-
Who's we?
It was me and her, but now I guess it's just me.
Now it's
I
still
have
a
to do
we.
it.
Cause she's still there,
She's
motherfucker!
not there still, bro. She's not here still.
They just heard a voice in the background.
All right, we
There's
have
no
to do the test.
voice.
We gotta do the test. You gotta open up that.
Keem, his
freaking
girlfriend's
door.
still living there.
Listen
No,
here.
she doesn't.
Listen here. I am going to give you about 7 minutes to clean the living room. Go clean the living room now.
Oh my god, okay.
Now. Go.
Okay.
Go. That is fucking disgusting.
Dude,
Fuck
he's
out
like
my way,
trying to
you
get to
stupid
Tina
chair. I
level.
don't got time for this shit.
Get a timer up. Get a timer up on the OBS.
I got
say.
it. I got
Fuck.
you.
When he
7
gets
minute
back,
timer.
make him prove it's clean.
Oh, I absolutely will, Keem. That shit was disgusting.
Timer's going.
Oh, thank you. Super clutch of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, they said turn Keem up when he comes back. I'll turn him up. Sorry, guys. I haven't been on OBS in like literally like 2 to 3 weeks. So all my audio levels are what I have them set to for people in VCs. So they're all up and down and up and down. Keem's really loud if you ever hear him in a VC. So that's why. They said, Zay, you should see his fridge. I think he showed his fridge on stream once. The fact that the cleanest place in his apartment is either the bathroom or the closet is kind of concerning. Like, all the clothes that are just sitting in his living room, he could be putting in this closet that he's choosing to sit in instead.
The ultimate test would be to have him open his closet door and have, like, Lacey or someone come in here, and he tries to rizz her up as loud as possible to see if his girlfriend cracks and comes in here.
Well, when he was rizzing Lacey, he was, like, in and out of the room. So maybe she's just wasn't home. But, hi, Xylee.
Yes, people have questions.
Okay, hold up. Let me turn you up.
Oh, God, you have to turn me up? That's pretty bad.
Dude, I'm used to being in the VC on my phone, so everyone's audio levels are fucked. But
I was about to say. Okay. The people have questions. How many bathrooms does he have in that home?
He only showed the one, so I'm assuming just the one. And then he said he doesn't use it, which is also more concerning. Where does he piss?
The one is that clean because he doesn't use it. What does the other one look like? Because you saw what the laundry room looked like.
He freaking LTGs it.
Maybe he's... Have you guys ever heard of Mr. Pisshair?
No, who the hell is that?
You gotta look him up. I think he's... If you all know who Mr. Pisshair is, you know. He's Mr. Pisshairing it up. He's doing a piss nuke in this closet. That's all I know.
Do you think he's peeing in jars?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he LTGs it.
That's gotta be the only way.
Did.
Yeah, LTG literally says that he doesn't use the restroom because of particles, and that in any given time on stream, he will, when he goes off camera, he might be using a jar or something and putting it up to throw away for later.
Ew.
Yes, that's part of the lore.
Ugh. Who is he talking to? He was like that in the voice chat too. You want some tea? You want some tea? I'll give you tea. I think Billy already said it on stream. He was talking to a woman in voice chat one night, and then me and Billy started talking about, wait a minute, is he back with his girlfriend? And as soon as we started talking about that, all of a sudden he started going, what are you doing here? Why are you back? Why are you back? And then he left the call.
If you didn't hear what he just said, by the way, he asked somebody where the vacuum is. No man would know where a vacuum is. He's asking a woman.
Oh, Amax said that he showed 2 bathrooms.
Oh, he did? Shit, he was going so fast. I got lost.
It's in chat. She says it in chat.
Oh, yeah, I think he had it en suite in his bedroom. Like, there was, like, one attached to his bedroom.
He has 3 minutes and 41 seconds left.
Also, this is the person who said, shut the fuck up and let us hear it, not you screaming. I screamed when it was done. You can see it light up.
Yeah. Granny's watching has a good question too. I need to know about the giant dish soap in the bathroom. I was thinking the same exact thing. Why is the dish soap in there?
I was going to ask him that, but I think we kind of answered it. If you saw his stove and everything, like, you can tell he's never done dishes. He doesn't even use the stove because there's just a bunch of shit all over it. So I think that he doesn't do dishes and he uses the hand soap to wash his hand, or uses the dish soap to wash his hands because he probably ran out of hand soap.
I'll be right back.
Right.
Wait.
That was
Wait, I
3
gotta
minutes
wait
and
for
58
this.
seconds.
That was 3 minutes. There's no shot.
What? Hold on. 3 minutes and 58 seconds because I started right after King told you to get the timer out.
What do you think?
Where did you pick up all the stuff and throw it?
You can see
In the laundry room?
Yeah. You can literally see the pile still sitting there.
Yep.
In the laundry room. It looks clean now, right? It's just gonna look dirty forever.
I got a really
There's
important
nothing I can
question, Bellucci. Who did you ask the vacuum from?
I was talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And then I almost made the door fall.
What the?
He did that on a stream, to be fair. That was on balls. You just haven't screwed the hinges back in, man?
These are the marks of a war titan.
A war titan. Mm.
Yes.
So what you do? Try and lock your girlfriend out, and she took an axe to it or something?
No, he ran straight into that shit. Billy had him run into the door. And
Yeah, it
he
was kind of
swore it
funny,
wouldn't
actually.
break, and then it did break.
Okay, have fun. Wait a minute. What is your other? Just tell me. What does your other bathroom that you do use look like? Is it dirty?
Was that the one we saw in the
Oh,
very
yeah.
beginning, like attached to the room?
Yeah, and there's like weed shit in there, so I just didn't want to show it.
Yeah.
We saw it in like the background, but we didn't see the actual bathroom, so I got you.
Fucking kids.
Yeah, I don't
Swear
know
to
how you
God.
live in this squalor, my dude. How old is your girlfriend? Or was your girlfriend? I still think you're with her.
A year older than me.
And she lit. Oh, woo, woo.
Wait, how old are you?
23.
That probably checks out, to
I'm
be
24,
honest.
Xylee. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I live in
but
squalor?
you're also anal retentive too, though. You're anal retentive, okay?
Yeah, I don't
I'm
give a
just
shit
saying.
about
There's nothing wrong with
anything.
that. It's your, it's your thing. Hello, Nightmare.
Bonjour. How we doing? I heard
we're
there's
doing
an issue with a pen.
Oh, yeah, we have a goal set up to buy a new pen because we saw your pen was very expensive. So now we have to get Billy a pen so he can do a face tattoo.
Oh, right, that's cool. Yeah, it was expensive. £9 for a fucking single marker is
Where
ridiculous.
can I ask where you bought a fucking marker from that was $9?
So no, £9 is about $11. It's basically the local. It's the closest store to me.
Motherfucker couldn't go to another store that was cheaper?
I don't know. I don't know how stores are structured about where you live, but where I live, I'm not near anything, apart from pubs.
Do you get Amazon?
Amazon. If I ordered the pen on Amazon, I wouldn't have had it for that stream.
Oh.
Do you have a car?
I don't drive. No, I used to work at a club, so I walk.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Broke mare. Get a car,
Oh,
man.
I took a
I
train.
can't say shit.
No,
I
I don't
can't
need a
drive
car.
either, y'all. I don't even have a license.
The reason
I
why-
can drive. I can drive. I'm the retard that can drive.
I can
What
drive,
about
just
me?
not legally. And the reason
I can't
why
clean your
is
house.
'cause I don't want to spend thousands on a fucking car per year when I'm probably only going to use it like once a week, if that.
I mean, that makes sense. If you live in a walkable city, you don't always need a car. I lived in New York City. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Having a car is worse in New York City than walking.
Also, I never left the Discord server. I don't think that's what Key meant by his message.
He meant like you
Oh.
left Discord, like you left, like walked away
Yeah.
from Discord,
Well-
but people got
because here's the thing. He asked me like how I usually get paid, right? I just got to say this, all right? And I'm not going to show DMs because I don't do that. But he asked me how I usually get paid, and then he went PayPal ? And I went, oh no, it's usually bank, but I have a PayPal too. And then it was like 20 minutes later he responded, but I had loads of shit to do today, like other stuff, like beyond everything else. So I just didn't see anything, and I still have my phone on streamer mode, so I don't get no notifications.
When do you leave?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right, have a good stream. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I feel like if I was waiting for an advancement from Keem, I'd be like staring at my phone. But like, also, I get if you were busy. But I'm like,
Well-
damn, man, like you fumbled the bag. Like,
Drop the money.
No, I get it. And like to be fair, he did like politely do it, so I do really appreciate that. And I thank him for it. Like he did sort me out. So there's a couple of setbacks last second, that's all. And I'm like, well, I have the budget to do it, but I also need the funds for other shit as well. You know what I mean?
yes. Well,
Gotta
don't
plan
fuck
for
up and make
emergencies
sure you
when
get
I'm
your
out there.
fucking hotel. By the way, if you haven't done that already, 'cause
It's also
peak
yeah, it's-
tourism season.
It's all sorted. By the way, New York, you can suck my hairy fucking nut because like you are expensive as fuck. You absolute fucking swindlers. New York sucks.
Did you?
That's what I'm saying, man.
And not only that, if you think New York is expensive, you chose one of the most expensive places in Florida. Nightmare, motherfucker.
Let me just say, I don't want to like low key like dox where I'm staying, but I have a whole house. I have a whole house to myself. It's genuinely
got an Airbnb.
Arguably, for me anyway, because I like to walk long distances, walkable from the fucking airport, and it cost me literally £300 for fucking 9 days.
For the one in for the one
that's
that
crazy.
is in New York.
No, that's for Florida. It's like £300 for like 9 days.
Is it?
And it's literally a whole house
Oh,
to
because you
myself.
got an Airbnb.
Which, like,
Smart.
well, it's kind of, but it's like the whole place is mine. Like the guy isn't staying there.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, that's
They
usually
don't
how
stay
Airbnb.
at your Airbnb.
That's not true. I've also stayed at an Airbnb where the person did stay there, so that's not
What?
always fucking
Yeah,
true.
well,
I thought that was
those are the only
illegal.
ones I've ever stayed at for. And like there was one time when I stayed in Essex during one of my summer jobs like years ago, and this Jamaican lady stole my underwear. And I was too scared to ask for it back. It was a very, very awkward household. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait,
Yeah,
she
that sounds
stole?
pretty awkward.
Like you watched her steal it, or like?
No, so okay, I don't want to blame her, right? But this is the thing, right? So we'd done our work for the day, and we're like, we'll take our shower, and we'll go to the beach and chill for the day, right? And I like took my clothes off, threw them in the corner, and I remember those were my favorite boxers, by the way. Those are my lucky boxers. They're the solid ones, right? They got some good patterns on them.
Okay.
And I come back, and they're not there anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, did I just like low key just move them away? So I searched the entire like apartment room we had. Couldn't find them. Searched my suitcase, my bag. I was like, where the fuck is my boxes? And, and then, like, I just see this woman downstairs, bless her. She's just grabbing random articles, clothing out of all these rooms. And I'm like, is she like cleaning stuff? And I'm like, no, because she didn't take all my other shit. She just took my boxes. I was too scared to ask for them
She's
back.
probably selling them. I've heard of shit like that, like where like hotel people like sell like people's underwear and shit. So.
Manlet boxers.
She made some
for sale.
banging jerk chicken though.
I'm sure
not
they
gonna lie.
appreciate the raid. Thank you.
Oh yeah, shout out to you, Jethro. Appreciate you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Zay
Yeah,
Zudit hides her
authentic
moles
tomato
under the
flavor.
cam now. Yeah, I do, motherfucker. Y'all fucking pointed them out for so long. Now they're hidden. Now you don't get to see my moles for free, bitch. Also very true.
That's
like the
fucked up.
Oh yeah, let's like the stream.
Okay. Well,
3 away from 2. 3 away from 2.
Is there any questions you have?
I don't think so at the moment. I just hope you fucking have a decent fucking trip, and hopefully you
have
don't
fun.
get dead from skydiving and alligators and potential sharks or whatever.
Yeah, the shark, everything's sorted apart from the shark thing in the moment because that fucking company isn't coming back to me. So I think they like shut down, even though like it says it's still active. But there's backups that I can go to and stuff, and I got like the funds set aside for it. So
Nice.
I mean, at the end of the day, if I gotta fucking rent a boat and go out and find a shark and just rugby tackle a motherfucker in the ocean and take a selfie, then that's what I gotta do. But I will be with some form of sharks. I do not give a flying fuck. It is happening.
Mm-hmm. Now, I have a question for Mr. I keep forgetting your new name, Outcast. I'm gonna keep calling you that because I can't remember what
Yes,
your
ma'am.
new name is.
Oh, welcome
That's
back,
fine.
Outcast. By
All
the way.
right, so
Thank you. I appreciate it.
the people in chat are asking, so I need to fucking ask about this. Please don't get tight. What's up with the eating boogers?
I never did that. I had a severe sinus infection that I almost had to go to the hospital for, and I was on camera and didn't realize it, and I had to blow my nose because I couldn't breathe. And people have taken that out of context, and I got really upset about it at the time. Now I really don't care. I've had a few months off the internet of just chilling and realizing none of it really matters. So that's why I.
So if somebody
everybody
donated
gets that
for
joke.
you to pick your nose, would you do that?
No.
Damn.
Bro, don't worry. We all do it. All men pick their
I-
nose, bro.
I have way more respect for other people than to do that, especially for cash.
Damn, so you ain't gonna work for cash? That's crazy. He's working for free.
Facts. Tech
well,
Protect. To be noted.
No, yeah, I mean,
Belushi,
It's
why
not-
you
it's not
look
so
like
much-
you're trying to claim loans, bro? Why you look like a loan shark ready to collect loans? I made a comment earlier that you were in a bootleg film called The Downs Father, and you stroked the kitten a bit too hard, so you don't have the cat to ominously stroke anymore. But you give me mobster vibes, man. You kill
That's
the
what
man.
I'm saying. I know.
You don't know what?
You're not straight up answering. Why are you just not saying no?
They.
But,
Belushi, have you killed
Hold
someone
on.
before?
That's classified information.
Shit, what the fuck is going on with these interns, bro? That's everyone's.
I'm
cooked.
kidding.
Everybody's
I'm
cooked.
kidding.
Oh wait, you're a host now. Let me respect you, Belushi.
Right. Don't call me an intern.
my attorney has told me to non-comment on that specific question.
Wait, so well, to be fair, you both kind of look like you committed some form of crime.
I've not committed any crimes. The only thing I've done was push my ex's brother. That was it.
Off a cliff?
No, over a table.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
did
going
you
on?
fucking what the fuck? Yo, that sounds like
Yeah.
a fucking porno. What the?
And I got 6 months probation for it. That was it.
Yeah,
only
Belushi
thing I
and
ever-
Step Bro get it on like.
Only thing I ever
We got a
got
little
was-
too rough.
The only thing I ever got was a weekend in juvie for my bipolar disorder.
It's not bad.
I got
Can you-
arrested one time for breaking into a mental institute. It was abandoned.
Am I the only one with no criminal record?
I've
What
done
the
that
fuck is
before.
up with
Well,
y'all?
well, wait. I didn't get a criminal record because the security guard grabbed me by the waist and I was 15 at the time. So he
How
wouldn't
did
even
your
done.
little ass get caught, bro? If my big ass has never been
Okay.
caught doing
Protect,
shit like
protect.
that. What the fuck?
So we used to go
Whoa.
into it and it was like, well, protect. It's like real old school, like mental institute vibes, like the fucking horror films. It's fucking badass shit, but no lights, right? It's like we probably did in this gateway had been open, and I went in and I heard like one of the girls we were with screaming. So I was like, what the fuck's going on? So I go outside and the security guards got a hold of it. And for some reason, I went in fucking hero mode and I tried to rugby tackle him. It didn't go to plan because that motherfucker grabbed me real good.
Well, motherfucker.
So like,
First things first, I broke into an abandoned federal prison and did not get caught. So y'all are just sucking at your
Right, that's what
job,
I'm
bro.
saying.
Like, how
look,
the fuck you get
careful
caught by
now, like-
security?
Are we talking about crimes?
because
Or what are we
like,
talking
like
about?
tackled him.
Hell yeah, let's do crimes.
Protect, you ever been arrested?
Yeah, obviously.
He tried to tackle
like-
dude
but
with like
like a
half his
crime?
body mass, probably.
Yeah, it was possession with intent to distribute, but it got dismissed.
Nice.
it's
Oh,
fine.
damn,
Will
what-
Compton, welcome to Cash Cow. Was it weed?
Was it good substances?
It's the stupidest fucking story ever. For you
It's
see
Adderall,
me, right?
isn't it? It's fucking Adderall.
I look. Nah,
Every time I
it's
hear this,
even
it's
more.
Adderall.
It's more pussyfoot than that, dog. I was out here 8th grade, little white looking kid. I'm Mexican, right? My parents don't come from my mom, my dad, and my stepmom. They're not from the U.S., right? They're Mexican, so they don't understand the school system. Your boy gets strep throat, right? I fucked up. I got strep throat. I'm coughing a lot. It's near Christmas time. I was like, let's get you to the fucking doctor. Doctor's like, yeah, this kid has strep throat. He's like, all right. We go to the fucking CVS, and he gives me like the knockoff Aleve pills, but they're called E-Leve, you know, like a Hispanic dude saying it. Hey, vato, you want some E-Leve? It'll relieve your symptoms, right? So it's a little blue pill with an E on it, right? That's setting me up for failure right there.
Yeah.
My dad,
Oh,
he doesn't
shit.
know how
Alright.
the fucking system works. So this motherfucker's like, here, son, take like 3 of these with you to the school. You take one during the breakfast, you take one at the lunch, and at the end of the school day, take another, and you're fine. And he gives me in a little fucking baggie he found at like the fucking like the store. So there I am, little kid going around with my fucking little E-pills, and I'm popping them. I'm popping them at
How
breakfast.
long did
I
you
pop 'em at
stay
lunch.
up for?
Dude, it was like a fucking ibuprofen. I'm out here chilling, and then the next fucking day, my dad's like, "I made you the ones you'll need for the rest of the week, right?" And they have like little like it's an M for Monday and a T for Tuesday and a right. So I got in me, I got 4 little baggies with little E-pills in there. On the next day, some girl sees me. He's like, "You can't be doing drugs at school," and I was like, "My dad said it's okay." And they pull me to the dean's office like towards the end of the school day. It's like, you've been seen doing drugs, and we know that you're associated to the other people that are selling drugs to the school. We already have your fucking like associate in the other room, so and so kid. I was like, I don't know this fucking kid. He's like, well, you sat near him during lunch, so we think you guys are like running an operation here. I was like, running a fucking the only operations I'm doing is PEMDAS, dog. All right, the fucking order of operations. I'm a nerdy little fucking white boy. Like I'm out here for parentheses and then multiplication. I'm not out here fucking selling drugs. Anyways, they're asking me write a statement, and I was like, well, some other person. I didn't want to get my dad in trouble, so I'm like, some other person prepared these baggies for me, and I took them to school. Yeah, because I'm stupid. I'm autistic, dog. So I'm out here like, the cops want me to write something. Someone else gave me these baggies to take to the school. I don't want to say anything else. That's what I wrote down.
Oh my god, you're
They're like,
dumbass.
yeah, they're like, you're under arrest, bitch. That's it. We're taking you. And so they took me to the juvie. I spent a week in the little fucking like juvie penitentiary, where the fuck you call that shit. They made peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That was based. Shout out the Las Vegas criminal justice system for minors. Good PB&Js, good milk. They gave chocolate milk. Based.
That's what we like to hear.
Balanced.
Yeah,
meals.
and then they put me in like a behavior school. Right? I don't know if you guys have those in Florida.
Yeah, they do. Those like acceleration programs is what they call them usually here.
Yeah, so they had me in like these long khakis and like a black thick ass sweater every single day, so they can identify me if I like left the school. It's like,
Yep.
oh, that's a prisoner, you know, like that's
Pretty
that
much,
he
yeah.
shouldn't be here. And it was like the last week of that school, right? So I was in there for 6 months. The court case was taking fucking forever, and they were like, we analyzed your pills, and they were just sugar. And we got your statement after the fact with your father. We're sorry. I was like, I told my dad, we should sue the fuck out of these people. No fucking way.
Right.
And my dad's like, shut the fuck up, pendejo. There's no shot. We think you got off okay. All right, you fucked yourself over here. Just go on.
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to think suing people was so fucking easy. I would tell my parents all the time, like in response, I'd be like, you should sue for that. Sue them for this. Like that was my catchphrase as a kid, I swear to God.
Dog, I took it a little step farther than that. I would purposely slip at like the Walmart when I was like 7 because like I want money.
You want that money. Dude, I remember at my very first job when I was 17 and they told me what workers' comp was. I was like, bro, I'm going to get my ass hurt at this job so good and I'm going to get that workers' comp. Never happened. I've never gotten workers' comp. But like I was like, I'm so clumsy. I swore on my life it would fucking happen and it just did not.
That could be laying on the ground. My neck. My back.
I could have got it once.
My neck and my back. I'll sue. But I'll sell for 50.
Yeah, 7 years old. I'm like purposely falling down at the Walmart near the fruits, right? Like, oh, it's wet here, the misters or whatever. They don't got a fucking sign. Man's like, get the fuck off the ground, idiot. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You're just like, oh, my back. I can't get up. And your dad's like, get your ass up, son. Like, come on, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
Also, Nightmare, when you turned your camera on, why were you wearing like a fucking Playboy pimp robe?
It's an hoodie, okay? So it's like an overextended hoodie. It's really cold at the moment. Like, well,
You look like you're about to gather up all your Discord bunnies and, you know.
Do you know what? I fucking wish, that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Shit,
flock to
Discord
me,
bunnies.
It's
You
like a
don't got it
fucking
like that.
skirt.
You don't got it like that.
You don't got it like a fuck you, dude.
Who has the
it's like a
most game?
skirt. It's fucking long as shit, man.
Oh, it's that
What
thing
male
again,
host?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing. What male host has the most game? Not including Keemstar. Obviously, it's Keemstar. But outside of that, who has the most game in the LCU?
yeah. Billy. That's why he's running Riz classes.
Oh, Billy, yeah.
Billy,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Where
right.
he's literally going to be teaching
Bro.
your boy Outcast or whatever. I keep forgetting his new name. Sorry. How to Riz. We set a goal for today. We hit it. He's gonna be giving
He's
you
got
guys Riz
smooch
classes.
around his finger. He's got smooch around
Yeah,
his
he's
finger.
got women throwing himself at him. You could be just like him.
Holy!
Is there anyone else?
who has Riz?
Yeah.
Keem.
Scooter. Scooter gets all the fucking.
No, I've
boy
seen
play.
Keem's Riz. No thanks.
Yeah,
That
Scooter
fucking
gets
mermaid
boy
thing was
play
hilarious.
Constantly.
Scooter has like nerdy Riz.
Nah,
Scooter
dude,
does
you know
not
the
have
amount
Riz.
of guys. The
Scooter
amount of
has
guys
a-
that are in Scooter's DMs are insane. All right.
I believe it. I believe there's more guys in most of the host DMs than there is women. Like, I think there's a lot of, like, gay men in this community secretly.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
90% of the
This couple,
people
I'm not
here
gonna
are
lie.
men.
I told Nightmare before I left the LCU the first time. There's that one guy that'd be in my DMs every fucking stream.
The one who would send me
guy!
the art pieces.
Yeah,
I
He
think
would
Buff
draw
had
me.
him in his DMs too, if I'm correct.
he
He would
upgraded
draw
his,
me like
his game.
Spider-Man and shit, bro. It was
I-
fucking weird.
I left the LCU and then he would hit me up on the other channel we were doing, right? He'd be like, Tech Protect, at 2 hours and 41 seconds, or like 2 hours, 12 minutes, 41 seconds, you lick your lips 3 times. And I just want to know that, like, is that a signal for me?
Yo.
Are you signaling me? Is that for me?
I would have been like,
I was
yeah,
like,
bro.
yo,
I would have
chill,
been like, yeah, bro, I am
fiend.
signaling you. What are you going to do about it? He would have found you. Never mind. He's probably crazy.
He used
Also-
to draw like comic movie covers for
Oh.
me, and it was really weird. I don't know why.
Goonie movie
weird
covers,
guy.
you know. Really quickly for the people who keep saying, where is Billy? If you weren't here earlier, Billy had some prior engagements. We did 2 hours together, and then I took over solo and asked whoever the fuck wants to come up and be cool.
He left
to come
his son
stream.
here. He left his son
Yeah,
here.
he left us with
Who's his son?
Belucci.
Me. I'm Billy's
Shut the
son.
No
That's Billy's
fucking
son,
way,
yeah.
dude.
His,
Yeah.
his son, yep.
And
You got the
Rastov's
skeletal
son.
structure of a fucking
Yeah.
like Duplo figure, okay? Billy has like an actual
Duplo
face.
figure is crazy.
You're lucky
Oh
to
my God.
You
To be
do look
fair-
like extras from Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I'll be real.
To be
Yeah,
fair, it's
you-
his adopted son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
so lucky
Emphasizing
that
the
Billy left.
adopted.
Imagine your father seeing the shape your house was in, man.
You look like a guy that would have like a Boy Scouts of America tattoo on your neck. Like on the
You look like Schmo from the boy in the striped pajamas.
I don't even know what that means. I'm not a Boy Scout.
The boy in the
He does look like Schmo, bro.
Pajamas, fuck, that's crazy.
Bro, it's a great film, by the way. It's fucking
Like
classic.
Like he's trying to get recast as the next Golem for Lord of the Rings.
The ending to it was a real knee slapper.
Down him.
You still have
wonder
baby
how
teeth?
much
Can we get a
she made.
smile?
I still have baby.
Oh, you still have baby
Wonder Woman
Bro, you-
was saying my teeth look awesome today. So
You got the teeth like
she's a mom.
fucking Mr. and Mrs. Tweedy from fucking Chicken Run. That's crazy.
I had Invisalign growing up. I didn't
Mrs.
have
Tweedy.
braces.
He looks made out of Play-Doh. Not even gonna lie.
I'm not made out of Play-Doh.
Play-Doh sponsor, by the way. Oh,
You
it's
made by
green.
Claymation, bro.
You can't even see my green Play-Doh.
funny
What
as
the fuck?
fuck.
Oh, you
Sorry,
can't see it's
DBZ
yellow, but-
Ranger, you can't kick me. I'm running the stream, bitch. But you
someone
can
trying
kick
to-
anybody else for 50.
I didn't even notice that the green Play-Doh would do this shit. That's fucking
Whoa, he has a clear thing.
It's a green screen, brother.
See, guys,
Yeah.
we have to start grifting for this goal, or else Billy's not gonna be able to
Oh
afford his
my
pen,
God,
and
that's
then
so
he
cool.
can't do his face tattoo. So, guys, you're gonna
Whoa.
need to start
What the
putting
fuck's
in
the
those
pen
20s.
made out, though?
Solid
Oh.
pen material. It's the best quality
Oh.
of all pens around. You know, so we have
I
to. hit this
remember-
goal.
Premium pen.
It was like, it was about like early May, and we found this dude that was selling pencils for like $200, like a singular pencil that he would sharpen himself. That was $200 for a fucking pencil.
I
I'm like,
remember
what the
that
fuck is that
fucking
about?
episode of Test. I roasted
Yeah.
y'all so bad for that.
And I found it. No, but I was so mesmerized by the fact this guy literally has customers who are ordering these pencils and spend $200 for a fucking pencil.
Why, but why was that test content? I swear to God, you guys would drive me insane back in the day. Like he's like,
Test and
yes,
retardation.
let's look at these people sharpening pencils. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, dude.
stream
It was
W. Please tell
It
us
was
there's not gonna be any pencil sharpening streams while you're doing our. How are you gonna run the stream? How the fuck are you gonna run the stream for Bus while
In the
you're in
US?
fucking Florida?
What do you mean? That's why I have a laptop now.
How is it gonna run OBS
Oh yeah, it's a pretty decent laptop.
and Discord?
Give me
You're gonna
this
run
pen.
all of it at the same time on one
Yeah,
screen.
yeah. So do you know what's do you know what's cool? I found you can get these portable second monitors. They're really small and they're
Okay.
fucking
Oh,
cheap
I
as
need
chips.
one. I
So
need
I
one.
got one, and it's just literally you plug it in, boom. So I've got it's compatible with Windows. So yeah, I'm gonna have two monitors. It's gonna be a little bit tiny, but everything's all set up.
I'm just
I
scared
got my
this is gonna
cameras.
be like the fucking Madhouse haunted stream situation where you think you're gonna have
Well-
signal and you're not.
Yeah, that was a
Well, so-
Sorry,
so
Tech Protect.
the thing is, like, yeah. The thing is, so I got my hotspot as well. My hotspot will be pretty reliable. It's in like Tampa City. I can't imagine it being dead zones in there. Let's be real. I have also called them up and asked, and they said like they guarantee a solid like decent number. And I was like, okay. I'm
Same.
expecting half of that, but even a half of that would be pretty good. They said 200 meg, but I was like, even if it's like 100 or 50, I could still run a stream smoothly.
Well, that's
Can Rewind buy this pen? Hey, can you guys buy this one?
Was
Sure.
that fucking lightsaber?
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
If you had to guess, how much do you think that pen costs?
Oh, a couple G.
$200.
Like
So
yeah,
diamonds.
200.
345.
200,
G.
345? No.
2,000.
You're gonna be disappointed.
2,000.
It's $1,512,500 for that
I
pen.
thought so. I did say a couple of G. That is a good
Yo,
couple of
Okay,
G.
maybe we can't
where
buy
can
that
I
pen.
steal that? Where can I steal that?
That's the fucking high artistry World of Cinema limited edition 1 of 1.
Let's start a
Mont Blanc
heist,
fountain
bro.
pen.
Billy did
why we
show
make
up Cryptic One. You're late, ho. If y'all are saying Billy no call
I
on the
am.
show, yes he did, bitch. He fucking was here. He has shit to do. Be
Yeah,
nice
pussies.
to Billy. You
came
could get
and
him a
he
new
went.
fucking pen then, if you want him to be here. Couldn't even get the man a
Bill-
fucking pen.
Billy was nice enough to switch the OBS over. He learned it for the first time to do it today too. It was sweet of him to do that.
Facts.
If
And
I-
you're saying
He
he didn't
trusted me to
show up.
run it
travel
solo.
to the
We have
US
4
to give
minutes
him
left.
this pen.
If we hit the goal, Billy buys the $1.5 million pen.
That's that's based there.
Yeah, the goal
Yo.
has
If-
4
if-
minutes left, guys.
If I travel to the US to give Billy this pen, does that mean this pen is now worth like extreme more than what it was worth before?
True.
Yeah.
No, that's how you upsell. If I do it around the world with this pen, that's a couple 100,000 right there.
I have
Could you
such
sell?
Pen's
Could you
worth.
sell a pre-inserted pen? You know how they Gamer Girls sold bathwater. Can you sell
Yes, probably.
an inserted pen?
Yeah, probably.
What do you mean by inserted?
Oh,
you
know.
what I mean by inserted. You know what I mean by inserted.
I just wanted clarification. I'll be fucking real.
Holy fuck. Can I talk about this Belushi guy? You used to be Uniquely, right? Then you were a bald boy, and now you're Belushi. Do your eyes come pre-purpled, like you got beat up? Like you always look like you're just
I know.
post-fight.
I look like a raccoon. I don't know why my eyes look like
Hey,
that.
we say trash pandas here. We don't say the other one.
Trash pandas, yeah.
Gidget, get in here. Anyways,
What for breakfast? You saw him. Don't lie. Sorry, just fucking around with the chat a little bit.
Billy's been off today, right?
I swear to God. No, he was here.
No.
We can't betray Billy like this. Billy was here, okay? He trusted me to solo stream after, and all these kind people joined with me. I have a really important question, though, for Tech Protect and Outcast, because you guys are new fucking hosts together. How are you feeling about being paired together?
I'm an intern, but I feel great about it. I'm really excited about it. Like I said, I'm just working on the microphone issue, but besides that, after that, I'll be really feeling really good about it.
I'm feeling confident about you, man.
I hate this guy.
Oh
no, I'm feeling confident about it.
That's fair enough. We'll make two uncrypt.
Wait. One mic. You said you hate him?
I hate him. We're setting him up. Come Monday, Booster Gold exposes it all. We're gonna drag that wench of a Wonder Woman who's in members waiting, by the way.
Ooh,
we're gonna drag her on
Yeah.
Local.
Oh no.
Wait, is it just you two
WWW is
uncrypt
not
now,
for the
or-
World Wide Web. That's for wench Wonder Woman. Wonder
Who's
Woman, what do you have to
uncrypt with
say
you?
to this? It's Booster Gold.
It's just you two. Okay, that's what one does.
Oh,
You're
sorry.
muted.
I
there
was,
you go.
thank you.
Good now.
Is there a delay?
There was
Now
a
you're good.
slight
I was
delay, but
trying-
now you're good.
I just came in because I just saddled up my horse to go for a ride, but I've made an effort to come in and just say hi. All these name changes. Belushi, don't take our e-date for face value. It was just a joke, you know. We're
Gotta
just
come
having
to.
a bit of fun, you know. It's all good, you know.
All right, whatever.
But I do actually mean what I say. You do have great teeth. You do
Fucking
have
hell.
great teeth.
From
by
what
the
I've
way.
heard today, Outcast is getting Vietnam flashbacks.
What?
Look,
No.
it's
just a
okay.
joke.
It's,
right
it's
now,
okay.
right now, I'm hearing the Doors play in my head with the helicopter
It's good.
spinning nightmare.
It's good. No, look, just to put it in a nutshell for me. So I've been thinking, I've been settling up my horse and everything right. So, in a nutshell, basically, Outcast. I'll call you Outcast because that's how I know you as. So basically, Outcast, you came into my DMs and I thought we were friends and everything. Yeah, because I didn't reply back to you as quickly as you wanted, because you know I am busy. You got upset about that, and then you unfriended me, and then you took my private DMs to Glammy Lammy because you were mad about that. And
There was a lot of things that led up to that. I left. I didn't leave just because of you. I left for a variety of reasons.
Am I
had just been a break from
incorrect?
everything.
I thought she was enjoying it. I thought you got her to talk about your cutting wood. You know.
That's what
Oh,
I heard
no,
about.
no.
I heard
Let
you
me-
were like
no,
reciprocating it.
No, let me give you the lore about that, because I was quiet for days and then I replied back to a message that Outcast had sent me, and I said, sorry dude, I was out there cutting my wood because it's winter, and then he said, I'll come and cut your wood for you.
Like a good
and
little
that's how-
beaver, huh?
Yeah, I'm out there cutting wood.
Yeah.
So there, wait. So there was no
Why I was-
e-sex?
No. No what? E6.
Yeah.
E head.
He said that there was e-sex.
I said that was an initiation.
Initiation? What do you fuck a pig's head
So
with
you're
David
saying
Cameron?
that wasn't initiation for e-sex?
No, that I went back to him to say that, sorry, I've been absent, I've been cutting my wood, I've been running my dog, I'm basically, and then he said, I'll cut your wood. So
What
You
about the
know,
allegations that
playing
both
with
you typed out a message on your phone using only your tongues in the DMs? That's what I heard. You were just out here.
No. It was
We'll see,
fingers.
yeah.
It was fingers on the
Oh, it
phone.
was
Fingers
It's
on
just
the
fingers. So
phone.
just nothing
Fingers
has food
on the
based.
phone.
I
The
got it.
fingering each other happened is what I'm hearing.
fingering on the phone. For me, it was anyway. Typing.
Fingering
I
for
wasn't.
you. All right.
Wow,
you heard
yeah,
it here first
I
on
imagine he
Rewind.
just stroked his wood. To be fair.
Now, I have a question
yeah.
for Outcast. What about her saying, "Are you in Texas?" came as if she was manipulating you? Because that's what you said.
That was actually really weird to me because after the part where she said she apologized for flirting because she got cited, I said it's a shame we're so far apart and things like that. The first thing she said was, "Are you in Texas?" And I was like,
Yeah.
Because
you were asking me.
That was very. The timing of it just sounded very off.
I understand. I understand. I understand. I'm sorry if I scared you or anything like that. I understand, but I understand. Sorry
we're getting
about
a lot
that.
of chats. Wonder Woman, is that a dildo between the
looping
potted
Wonder Woman.
plant and the
No.
lamp in the background?
No, that dildo is somewhere else. Okay.
Is that is
okay.
the one right there? Is that carved out of wood based on Booster
No,
Gold?
no. Do you want me to get it? For what it is? Hold on. No.
We do want to
it's
see
a
you get it.
pregnant-
Yeah.
I'll get it. Okay. Just a
Please.
sec.
All right.
I'll turn my camera. Hold on.
Wait, don't actually get
Wait,
the
no,
dildo.
not
Don't
cam
get
on,
the
walk towards the
dildo. What the
background.
fuck?
It's the Twitch fucking iconic scene.
Nah, you're
Woman
trying-
walks to the background.
No gooning. Rule 12.
Zazer, what's
Pokemon, bro.
that? What's that on your?
do you want me to see-
shelf
Can't
back
get me.
there?
Yeah,
You can't get me with that.
There you go. Oh, it's a lotion. Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's a pregnant
Oh
one.
shit.
That is kinky
That's
as
a-
fuck. Wonder
Yeah,
Woman.
that's
That's
No,
a
kinky.
weird looking
That
dildo, man.
Is
Yeah.
Wait, did you get that when you were in the hospital at
No.
some point? Because those look like hospital statues that they sell at the gift shop.
That is a gift. That was a gift to me from my parents when I was pregnant with my boy.
That's wholesome.
Aw. So when's the next boy coming? Booster Gold.
Outcast.
Answer
Outcast.
yes.
Boost the goal. Sorry.
My when's coming?
Oh, you're both parents,
You.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not having another kid, man. It's been like 10 years
Well,
since
no, she
I've
will
even
have
had
the
a
kid, not you.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No, my boy is now 18. I'm in a new era of my life. It's time for me to have fun. My boy is off. He's gonna do
I
his thing.
can't.
I am.
Well,
I
I
can't do-
hope
I
you and
can't.
Mr. Booster Gold have lots of fucking fun together.
Yes.
Wherever you're going. Because I have a video I need us to react to, specifically Nightmare and Tech Protect. You might care about this. I don't know, Belucci,
Okay.
you probably won't.
So, real quick, just to answer a quick question. Yes or no? You don't have to explain. Were they fucking online?
That's what he said, but she says no, so I don't know. But he said he sent the DMs to people, so maybe
It's
he'll
all
send
about
the
that.
DMs to
He
you.
said, she said bullshit.
That bullshit.
I'm just
yeah.
saying, if you'll send me the DMs, I'll look at them live on stream. Fuck it.
check out Crypt tomorrow, because guess what the DMs are gonna be right there.
Oh,
Mwah.
that's fucked. But that's also great. I'm gonna be tuning in for that. Okay, so I wanted Nightmare specifically to react to this clip, and you'll see why.
What just happened? Listen, but so you got to do 2 truths and a lie already. So go ahead, get to it.
Okay. I messaged CD-ROM for iVixie to do an interview because she believed he was innocent.
No, if you guys are going along, I am. Good.
Let's see. I own a custom Pontiac Solstice. I currently have 3 pit bulls.
They're all lies.
They're all lies.
All right, I guess it's my turn.
Wait, the Pontiac's a lie.
No, the Pontiac's probably a lie. That's a small car.
That's a small
He's
car.
a big man. He probably like as big as that Pontiac is.
Hold on a second. I got you guys. That is,
Dude, there's reverse Google image searches. Remember that before you try to put a picture up there.
This is boring, to be honest. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck
Scooter
you!
being
Fuck
fucked up doesn't
you!
No. I'm as high as a motherfucker.
At least he's
Bless him.
matching Albert now.
So
What's
give
the
us-
answer?
It's the one it shouldn't be.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
So I
a
wanna
lie
hear
or is
it.
that truth?
Apparently it's true.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah. He
There's
deadass
no
said
way.
that. And I did not get this clip until a day ago, and I was like, holy fuck. Because this is from the day when Scooter's mouth was all fucked up. So thank God he is no longer the manager of fucking nuts, bro.
So he's just straight that I don't know if that's true, see.
That's what he says.
That iVixie believed the CD-ROM was innocent.
That's what he says.
Because she's.
If
I
the
don't know,
timeline's
man.
correct, I think that would have been right before your expose.
Possibly.
I think.
No,
that's what
wait,
the
wait.
timeline
Scooter
is.
got his teeth fucked up. No, that's way later.
No. The message,
Oh, wait,
the
you mean the
message
asking?
happened. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
it would have
saying
been around
he's-
that when he got fired from the LCU, right? It would have been around that time period.
Yeah.
I'm assuming so. But let me
All right,
see
did 2 weeks
exact
later.
fucking transcript of exactly what he says in this moment because
But, like,
I was
You know,
like,
you know what? I'm gonna say this publicly. I think you guys got CD-ROM wrong. I think it's much worse. I think he's
Yeah,
worse.
oh
than-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Good
So that's the
take,
thing,
good
right?
take.
I've even the final day when I was putting everything together for the stream, right? Even then, I was finding so much more shit, and I believe if I waited another 2 weeks or even a month, I would have found fucking mountains more stuff because I had everything.
Oh.
Well, you're also talking about Gamers Asylum, who has another alt account talking about striking iVixie's channel down for that expose she did on Gamers Asylum. So
yeah.
I even had to quote tweet that one. So yeah,
See, this
Gamers
is the
Asylum can
thing.
suck a dick.
yeah, and
I
the
don't
exact
believe
quote,
him.
by the way, got it for everybody. He says, "I messaged CD-ROM for iVixie to do an interview because she believed he was innocent." That's what he said.
Well, we
Right,
know
it's
what we
not
need
like
to
you
do.
said the other way
CD-ROM,
around.
rejoin the LCU. We have some questions to ask. Okay, the Gamers
Yeah, get in
Asylum
here,
reach out
pussy.
to you and say that iVixie, unless he
I wanna
said it
ask
to like try and
iVixie.
trick CD-ROM.
Yeah, ask iVixie.
Yeah, I want to ask
Yeah,
iVixie.
obviously, I'm just joking. Like, yeah, of course. Ask iVixie would be the
gonna
right thing.
DM her,
I
see
don't
what
believe
she's
it
doing.
though. Yeah, I don't believe him though. He's a fucking compulsive liar,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what you would say to try and incriminate someone you don't like.
Exactly.
Especially when you're a compulsive liar like that.
And especially when she's doing a 4-hour stream about your ass and you knew it was
Yeah.
coming.
I suppose she got it all into 4 hours, to be honest with you. Fucking
I
hell.
know. I
Guy's
need a
nutcase.
chance to get through that stream because I wanted to add what little bit I found too.
Yeah,
What
I
did
need
the
like 2
motherfucker-
free hours of my time to sit down and watch that shit on 2x.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my
Exactly.
I might just catfish him for shits and giggles when I'm in America, you know?
Now you said it. He's
Give us
gonna
your best
know.
girl voice.
Yeah, you
Give
idiot.
us your best girl voice, Nightmare.
Gamers Asylum. How we doing? I was thinking like fucking...
gamers.
Not bad.
Faking gay.
You and me try and fuck Gamers Asylum via the text
Oh, I get there
messages.
first. I
Should we
get there
pull?
first.
Should we have a race since you gets it first?
How about this? All right.
He knows now, so the challenge is actually harder, which is cool.
We can do Gamers Asylum, or we catfish another host on the LCU, but we don't tell them who it is. We don't announce.
I
And
already
whoever successfully gets there, and we can
Oh
post
my
proof,
god! And you know what
we
that
win.
will expose? The idiot host in the fucking LCU that has their DMs open.
Yep. By the way, it may be sweet tea. I might be dipping into some sweet tea. All right, we're gonna make some sweet coffee together.
So over you. I hate you
Yeah.
now.
No, Siley.
Isn't it a toffee? It's a toffee, right? Where you have tea and coffee mixed together. It's called a toffee.
I'm seeing
I
if
know, you're
Vixie could
British.
come on the stream, by the way, for everyone
think I
who's
know.
wondering why I was just texting
That
for
would
that
be good.
long. But
be
hopefully we can get Vixie to come on in these next 5 minutes. If not, I told her what's going on, and hopefully she can at least give me a statement to clear things up, because definitely a weird fucking thing to have come across. And if
And you know what? And that might have been in the beginning of it before the expose too. You know what I
she
mean?
said she's coming.
We uncovered a lot of shit.
All right,
Like,
Vixie's
you know,
coming in, y'all.
Oh, base. That's awesome. Fair play to her. At the end of the day, what we discovered is that like he was more than just aware; he was completely compliant in it. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
That's what we discovered. We had an inkling to begin with, obviously, with some of the things he was saying. This like brainwash behavior, but like after doing all that, we just realized like the man was just complicit, like completely complicit. Like set up all these ideologies and stuff, and it just didn't follow them through. It was just a save face in public media.
The guy who
Crazy.
says, "What a stupid goal," so real. That's the whole reason it's there. But I'm glad you didn't get the sarcasm in it. Nerds
Sarcasm's
is
good.
also at 8 p.m. Eastern, so I will redirect to whoever. But I don't know. Throw a 20 and maybe I'll decide.
Who's it going up? It's Nerds and Live.
Usually I throw it out.
Live. Who's live?
I think you should.
Oh, there's no Rastov though.
I heard it's supposed to be Rastov, Scooter, and Sweet Tea today.
Boogie's there. What?
Yeah, I heard
Bullying Boogie. Yeah, that's what I
Oh no,
heard.
no, Boogie's in live on air right now. That's what I
Oh
was like.
yeah, it's supposed to be the local bus reunion.
Rastov always starts outside of the live on air.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna dig Boogie down. That's gonna be
I'm
so
like
good.
praying we get Vixie in these next 3 minutes, but I'm holding out. I want this. I want.
Hi, Vixie, come here, please.
She's coming.
Look,
She
they
said she's
still
coming, but
have
she
the
gotta get her
intro.
little thing set up. Yeah, they do
I
still
have
have
the
the
same
Local
shirt,
Live intro.
Belushi.
That's so true.
Yeah, exactly.
You shop at Walmart, huh? We be
Yes.
getting the same fucking.
Rasov said,
cheap.
and Boogie, our new intern. That's funny as fuck. So Boogie's your intern now. Original bus and Boogie. Yeah, that's true. It's not the old bus. It's the new or the original OG bus reunion. You won't see Nightmare or Buff.
The irony of Boogie wanting me to be his intern,
Well,
and now
CD-ROM.
he's the intern for his own show.
That's great. Belushi, can we talk about you getting beat? Is that allowed? I want to make sure we're on the
Yes,
same.
I don't
Can we
care,
rewind
go
your
ahead.
your beating? Are you in witness protection? Is that why you shave the eyebrows?
I'm
and
not,
put the
okay.
fucking eyelashes?
No, hold the hell up. There. Hold
still
on.
with
I'm
her.
not.
She's in the
Is she in
background.
the
Is it
I'm
real?
not
Yeah,
still
she's
with
back
her.
there.
Yeah, she's back.
Is
I'm
it
not
real?
still
In the
with
hall.
her.
Is it
No.
real though?
What?
The whole
Yes,
beef
that
with you
was
and your
real.
Yeah,
wife.
that was.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
everyone be
Wait,
quiet.
The only reason I ask.
Shut
damn
up,
it, Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Hi, Vixie's here.
Oh, I have some information, but okay.
Dixie.
Can we titty up?
I swear to God.
I can definitely titty up. Give me 1 second.
Shit, she said yes. Never mind.
It's coming. So am I. Whoa!
There she is.
Damn.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So to give you a little rundown, we watched this clip where they were playing 2 truths and 1 lie over on Nuts, and the exact quote that Gamers Asylum said was, "I messaged CD-ROM for iVixie to do an interview because she believed he was innocent." So we wanted your
Yeah.
clarification.
Okay, so there was definitely not the use of the word innocent in that situation. What did happen was, this was in the very beginning when he was fired, day 1, or like distanced himself or whatever. And I had a lot of questions because I felt like he didn't express himself the right way. And I thought there was a lot more to the story back then, and that is why we reached out to him. But it was definitely not like, you know, you guys did a lot of more work on him after that. And we did keep in contact, but we never really got anywhere with it. But it was the very beginning that we actually reached out to him because I felt like he didn't have... It felt like more questions needed to be asked, maybe from the perspective of someone who knew how maybe autism brain works, you know? I felt like maybe... Like, I noticed Keem was trying to do the same as well. There was an attempt to try to understand where he was coming from, with trying to defend someone that was not defensible.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I'm glad we could clear that up because I didn't want your name getting all slandered in that, but that clip was crazy. And he's officially no longer the manager of Nuts anymore, and we will be eventually going through your documentary once either me or Xylee has 4 hours free.
Yeah, that's what we're waiting on. I'm waiting on time to watch it.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
Billy
I
said
decided to get it all
iVixie
over.
on Rewind without me. Billy, I'm so sorry. He's been wanting to
Will.
meet you
He's
so bad, and I've
jealous.
been trying. Can you promise you will come on and do an episode for me and Billy at
100%.
some point? He would
Yeah,
love
I
that.
would love to.
Yay.
Okay, well, Local Live is officially on now. So, Vixie, you are so amazing for coming on and clearing that up so last minute. We really appreciate you. But would anybody else like to say anything before I get everybody sent over to live?
Everybody have a great night. I'm getting out of here. Talk to you later. Bye.
Love you, Xylee.
Hey, y'all.
Thanks, Riley. Can we do 3 quick jumping jacks, everybody? All right, on 3. All right, 1, 2.
All right, I'm
I
out
love how
here.
Belushi did it. That's so good.
Bullshit. You're fucked, man. You're fucked.
All right. Anything you guys would like to say to the people before we head out?
No, I'm good.
Have a good rest of your Sunday, everyone.
Have a
Thank
good day,
you,
guys.
guys.
Take care.
Been a great stream with you all, and oh my God, I still have the nerds intro on. That's funny as shit. Anyways, I will see you guys on Monday's episode, and it might not be Billy there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with me, because it'll be a little something similar tomorrow. Anyways, coming up for you guys is LolcowRewind up next. Okay,